guys, it is me, Will Took, your storybook traveler, and my assistant Quill. Big eyes today. Big eyes. Alright, he's kind of looking off in two different directions there, but that's okay. How are you guys doing? Hello, Refconda. Hello, Boogie Mains. Hello, Mario. Hello! Hello, R-Twin. Hello, Johnny Slicks, Mr. Shampoo Man. Again, 2 nights in a row. Damn, man. I wasn't expecting to see you for like another couple months. If I'm being honest. How you doing, dude? Good to see ya. And hello, the Pixel Foxy and Varasnir. Good to see you guys. How's everybody been? Hope you all had a good day and or night. How hard is it to lose in Rock, Paper, Scissors? I've been champion since childhood. Well, the funny thing is, yeah, this Rock, Paper, Scissors has like, I don't know, dragons involved. It's got like, they'll switch it up on you, and they'll make you think they're going paper, and then they'll switch up and say I'm doing something different, and now you don't know if they're doing like rock or scissors. All right, it's scary. The enemy will go like, they're angry now, and they'll stop doing like nothing but paper and switch it up. And then you have to win the 50-50, or else you take a lot more damage, and then you might not get the S rank. Surprisingly enough, I've actually died several times in this last part. It's a bit embarrassing at this point. I ruined my sleep schedule again, so I'm back. Ah, I see. Hopefully, well, until you get it back on track, you can stick with me. I miss Silk Song. It's a good time. Dude, everyone. Once I get done with basically any game, people see that. And I mean, like, I get it. And Silk Song was a good game. They'll come out with DLC eventually. I'll play it when it does. Storyteller, is this an ARG? No, it's it's like my story, as in like my journey, that type of thing. And then eventually I'd like write stuff too, but I don't know like how well that'd be taken, and it's hard to find the time for that. But that's the idea. That was it. No more Shahegale. Awoo. Yeah. Do you think you would ever start uploading videos, or would the edit be too time consuming? I mean, I've talked about this a couple of times. I would like to do some videos. I have some ideas I'd like to kick around. For one, a critique about Halo Infinite, because by God, I've seen way too much praise for that game. Jesus Christ, that game needs to be like taken down a peg or two. And somebody has to do it, and it might as well be me. Two, something like how not to make a model, because my process was a bit more complex than it really should have been. And then other stuff, just talking about some topics, or like highlight videos where I put together some like stream highlights and put them together in like a full video. And I mean, like, I've had those ideas. It's just, oh my God, the time is just not on my side. Between my job, my parents, hanging out with them like every so often, which is at this point like almost every week. And like, I don't want to give up my EDH game night that's like once a week too, but that's short. I'm very bad at time management. I'm pretty sure if I like logged in, like if someone else was in my position, they could probably find the time to do this shit. Not me though. I mean, it's definitely not helped by the fact that I'm doing like 4, 5, 6 hour streams every night for a little bit now. That is, yeah, that has been working against me. But I've been having so much fun with you guys. You do a Twitch, a little adventure, what? Where you be? Oh, yeah. You and Phoebe, you getting along. That's good. Are the Halo games story games like Doom, or are they like Fortnite? What the fuck did you just say? Guilty, try Silk Song. Beast Crest only with bar bracelet on? No, thank you. But I'm not really one for like challenge run type stuffs. Conchfly is crazy, I bet. I'm also in Silk Song, stuck at Raging Conchfly. Oh yeah, that's what. Guilty, so are you going for another ending on Silk Song? I got all the endings I cared about, and I think the only other one would be I'd have to like replay the whole game over, and it'd be like the non-mushroom ending type thing. And yeah, it's not like base Hollow Knight where there was like a ton of very different endings. It's more just like kind of variants on the same one. Hey, like Fortnite, you sweet summer child. I fucking know, right? I mean like gameplay. Okay, that's a bit more fair. Yeah, all right. So I can't believe I'm explaining this, because like Halo's Halo, right? But I guess it has fallen off in recent times. So Halo is they are story games like Doom, yes. And they control like an FPS like Doom. Yes, they are. In fact, I mean, like Doom kind of was the progenitor of like the FPS games, and Halo was definitely inspired, but all FPS games can trace their roots back to like Doom, basically. I mean, Doom was so influential. But Halo started its own legacy on consoles because Halo was the game that figured out how to have a very natural control scheme for an FPS game on a console. Where in the past, I mean, they had FPSs before, they were always a little bit awkward. But, you know, Halo got it down. And so it's very notable in that fact in terms of, like, just history of game development, I guess. But also very notable for the fact that it delivered a story that people fucking loved. Like, the story of Halo is great. It's fantastic. It is beloved. At least for the Bungie era stuff. We don't talk about the 343. At least until we're still shit-talking it. Then we can talk about it. And it had great party features. Yeah. I think that's what made it popular. Yeah, it also had, like, great party features, like split-screen co-op, local split-screen co-op, like, up to 4 players. You had, like, the multiplayer where you could, like, play versus other people as well, either in a room or starting with Halo 2, like, online, which was crazy. And the super thing is, they were fun. They weren't meant to be a competitive shooter. All right, this was back in the day when, you know, believe it or not, people played these games for fun, not to achieve, like, some ranking to go pro. And Halo was not built to be a competitive game. You can listen to the devs' interviews, like the original devs, and what they said. They literally said it was meant to be like a party game, an FPS party game, where you just get together, you get around in some vehicles, you just blow each other up, you have a good time doing capture the flag or some bullshit, or messing around. And that's what made Halo so popular and so beloved. It was just fun, man. It was just fucking fun. Halo's Halo. They're the reason we have nice graphics. That's, what? I'm not even really sure I follow you there, but it is Halo. Halo is Halo. Anyway, sleep is important, so have a nice sleep. Oh, is Phoebe going to bed? Gotta get some sleep. All right, good night, Phoebe. Back in my day, like 15 to 20 years ago, man. Don't remind me, man. Don't remind me about the passage of time. It's depressing. Pokemon is a bit pricey. What? You play Pokemon Storyteller? I mean, I played Pokemon back in the day. I played the OG games. My favorite generation was 3, and then after that, it started to fall off kind of hard, in my opinion. Just personal taste-wise. I know some people vie for those old begotten days of, like, any of the 2D games in black and white. I mean, like, they are technically impressive, and they were definitely a lot more fleshed out than the 3D games. But after the 3rd generation of, like, you know, Emerald, Sapphire, Ruby, the Pokemon design started to go downhill really fucking quickly. There was a big art style, like, change, even within the pixel sprite art era. And, yeah, they just stopped feeling like, fictional animals with, like, unique traits, and they started feeling a bit too fantastical or a bit too overly cutesy, a bit too corporatized, I guess you could say. I don't know. There's a big difference between, like, Gen 3 and earlier, and then what came after it for me in terms of, like, Pokemon design. Not to say that everything beyond that, before that point was, like, a winner, but I think on average it was a lot better and was a lot more immersive. But yeah, I used to play Pokemon. I mean, I've kind of played it here and there recently with, like, the ORAS, you know, Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire type stuff, or that recent Pokemon game where you have, like, 3D. I like the fact alright, so maybe controversial. I do like the fact in the recent Pokemon games how you can actually see the Pokemon, the wild Pokemon, walking around, and the encounters aren't just, like, completely random. I actually like that and think that's very cool and immersive, and would be amazing in a game that actually had, you know, effort and money behind it, and time. In a game that actually put in that required effort, I think that would be fantastic Pokemon stuff. Incredibly immersive, but Game Freaks is just given no time and no money, basically, so it's kind of sad. I love the overworld counters. It's really neat and immersive. I really like just seeing wild Pokemon walking around. I wish they would do more than just literally walk around. I wish they'd do, like, actual Pokemon stuff. I wish you could see, like, a herd of Tauruses, like, raging across in distance, or, you know, animals have, like, little habits that they go to, or feeding habits. You know, something other than just like, oh, a Pokemon randomly pops up and then just starts walking around in, like, a short, small area until eventually they despawn. I hate that. It doesn't even reach the level of fucking World of Warcraft vanilla mobs, where they actually had pre-programmed, like, paths, or, like, you know, they were placed at least with care, you know? And the lions would be in the lion area, and they would lie down, and then you have, like, the elk that would, like, run around in herds or stuff like that. And they don't even reach that fucking level of, like, care from 30 fucking years ago. Well, 25, I guess. It's so annoying. They just randomly, I mean, I get it. They want to have, like, the Pokemon still be random, so they have them, like, spawn randomly and then just waltz around before despawning. But I think they should put a bit more effort in than that. Yeah, did you know Halo 1 had the best graphics and the freaking sun was so revolutionary at that time? I mean, I do know that Halo 1 was, well, Halo 1. Halo CE was pretty revolutionary, and it had amazing graphics for its time, yeah. I just didn't realize it was revolutionary. Because it's like, it's still a console game. I know it got, like, technically PC port, but minor stuff. Yeah. Pokemon looks so cool in the older generation. It fucking was, man. Pokemon was the shit. And everyone, and I do mean literally any kid you could talk to back then knew what Pokemon was. The most random bug-fuck town of nowhere that had barely had electricity. Every kid knew what Pokemon was, I'll tell you that. I just hope they start stepping up their game a bit more after all these competitors showing up. I doubt it, if only because Nintendo seems to be just, like, bringing out the lawsuits instead over the most trivial shit, just trying to bury the competition instead of actually competing. And, I'm not sure how they could, like, bring out their A game. They're bringing out their A game. To me, what they would have to do is give their development team more than, like, 1 or 2 years to work on a game, which involves them completely breaking their release cycle that's been ingrained in them as a company, and also investing a bit more money into it. It seems like such a departure from Nintendo's normal, and they already have such an ingrained audience that will buy whatever the fuck they put out no matter what, that it's really hard for me to just imagine them changing course now. It's really hard for those at the top to stop being lazy. You should play Pokemon Legends Arceus. That one does look cool. I like the fact that in Legends Arceus, you can just get, like, absolutely murdered by wild Pokemon. That is pretty neat. I like that. It's even more immersive. Kind of sad that they took that away in the next Pokemon game. The fact that you could just get murdered by wild Pokemon. That felt like kind of a loss for me. I mean, I get it, but man, that was kind of cool. Game Freak could make good games, but Nintendo just needs to give them that opportunity. Yeah, no, I agree with that. They're just kind of locked in that release cycle that's really hard to do anything good with. I don't know. Also, I don't know if new Pokemon, I think Axew and Elemental Monkey, which generation was it? Elemental Monkey was Gen 3. But I don't know what Axew you're talking about is. You know, you had the Tri-Elemental Monkeys. Yeah, they look kind of stupid. They were not one of the winners of Gen 3, I will say that. No, they don't want any competition. They want to sue and make more money. Yeah. I mean, suing's easier than just making something of quality. I wonder why Power World was such a success. Is it Arceus or Arceus with an S sound? Arceus? Arceus or Arceus? Honestly, there's probably several different ways. I don't think that'll happen. Pokemon was such a moneymaker. I don't think anything would change. Yeah, it would take many failures in a row. And I do mean many, for Nintendo to, like, see the light. Now, I have heard some promising news about in-development technologies that may be incorporated into the next game. But that's a lot of maze. But I have heard, you know, there's actual tech being developed they're updating, you know, the engine that they barely ever updated. They're actually looking into optimizing shit. These are all rumors and leaks, which means it's all incredibly subject to change. You could just get left on the cutting room floor as execs demand results now, which is probably what's going to happen. Hi, Wilt. One moment, my phone's gonna die. Must charge. Okay, yeah. Have a good one. Hello, Pixel Foxy. Go charge your phone. I like the Legends games or spin-offs for the experiment and new gimmicks. I do like that too. It just feels like they're not much of a new gimmick. I mean, they are a gimmick, and I do like the fact that they exist. It just feels like it's so minor. It's so fucking minor. In any other franchise, the spin-off gimmick of these games would be so much more different. It would be an almost incredibly different game. And for Pokemon, it's like, what if, you know, the turns were slightly different? Whoa, and Pokemon, not just you could attack Pokemon, but Pokemon could attack you. Whoa, let's make it its own spin-off game. It's just like, it's their mainline games with, like, the slightest of tweaks to the, you know, the core formula. And I appreciate that. It's just like, Nintendo's Nintendo. They've got all the capital in the world to burn. If they wanted to, they could absolutely tinker more. They could experiment more because they don't have to fear failure. They have so much cash in the bank. They've got so much of an ingrained audience that they don't have to fear failure and like going bankrupt after like 2 or 3 losses, you know? They've got all that time in the world, that entire audience, all that money, and they just play everything super, super, super corporate safe, and it's so sad. I'm pretty sure it's officially Arceus. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Their own game laggy in their own consoles. Yeah, well, they're pretty bad at optimization. The optimization's one like the last things developers do, and they're usually on a crunch. So, yeah, it's one of those things that gets left behind. Like the last Legends game where it's real-time battle stuff turn-based. Yeah, I did like that. That feels like a pretty good gimmick, but it also feels like I'm not sure if they really commit to it. I never really saw many people play the most recent Legends game. It released. I heard about it. I heard people like cheesing the system because it wasn't like completely perfectly implemented. And then it kind of just dropped off the radar for me immediately. At least Legends Arceus like stayed in people's mind for a while because like the 3D overworld with like Pokemon around that could attack you was like, it was a minor gimmick, but it was enough to really stand out to people. The real-time battles, I actually think it could be really good and really fresh for the Pokemon formula, and honestly, I'm kind of for it, but it doesn't really, like, stand out to people in that same way, so it just doesn't hit the Twitter hype. For real, these companies have so much money, I don't know why they don't take more risk. Yeah, it's weird. The companies that have the least to worry from taking risks are also the least to take those risks in the first place. I guess it's one of those things where the companies that are the least willing to take risks are also the companies that grow so big in the first place. So it's just kind of the mindset that sticks, but it's also kind of unfortunate. They need to adapt. I like Pokemon Tournament DX. I never played that one. Dude, it's $70. You need to play Legends Arceus next game now. Yeah, they're also incredibly expensive, and I'd have to buy their console or emulate. And emulating the Pokemon games is kind of a pain. Not like I can't do it. I did do it for that one mainline game where you're on the island and you got the future and past versions, but didn't exactly run great, and the game was pretty fucking boring. In the latest Legends game, the reason why they made the window still was flat was for optimization, but they decided to make the entire map a single 3D model, making it laggy. You should try it. I'm not sure if that's actually true or not, because apparently, from what I heard, like, yes, the textures for buildings are flat because they got lazy with optimizations. But the whole city was one model thing. Apparently, that might not be actually the case. Apparently, there was like in one of the areas of the city, you can find a hologram of the city that acts like a map. This hologram of the city has its own full model, and apparently, according to Twitter, I don't know, I might be misremembering, the model for this hologram is what people found, and because that hologram is so tiny and so low detailed, it's one object, and you view it all at once. But people were mistaking that the model for the hologram was the model for the entire city. I think that's where potentially some miscommunication came in, and it might not have been exactly the case. And I could imagine that happening. So I don't know, but like, there's a bit of, I don't know, there's a bit of contention there, apparently. Don't they, like, test the game on console before releasing? Well, yeah, and then they tell themselves it doesn't matter that much because people buy it anyway, and they're right. That seems more believable. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? That's why I kind of thought, like, because making the whole city one model, I mean, yes, Game Freak is crunched to hell and does incredibly poor jobs of optimizations. That's still a little far-fetched, making the entire city one model. Game Freak isn't that bad, generally. So, yeah, the whole thing of actually it being, like, the model for the hologram map, that makes sense to me. Say, what do you say? You want to replay Legends Arceus live on stream? Replay? I never played Legends Arceus in the first place, but I don't know. I'm afraid if I played an emulated Pokemon game on stream, I'd get killed by Nintendo lawyers, but they don't have to know. We'll just keep it between us. I could keep an open mind. I don't think I would do, like, a full play, though. That would be one of those games where I just, like, try it out for a stream or two to just, like, understand the gimmick, and then I'd probably drop it. Pokemon games are fucking grindy, and they take a while. And I mean, I enjoy it personally, but for stream, it can get a bit And you're not exactly getting captivated by the story, even compared to stuff like Monster Hunter stories. See, guys, when I entered the chat, the whole chat steam became Pokemon. Sometimes I feel like I'm the main character. Oh my god, that's him. John McMain character. He's really here. My god, I didn't even realize that I'm such a background character. Main character is Wilt, no discussion. Well, thank you. But I'm nothing compared to John McCain character. Like Ubisoft, where they didn't innovate or evolve backwards. I miss old Ubisoft games. Yeah. Ubisoft's apparently fucking dying these days. Like, actually, everything getting sold off. They're making no more games. They're dead. They're fucking died. Now, they might still take it back. Ubisoft still got some, like, brand recognition to it, so it's a good chance an investor will take it somewhere. But not looking good. Not looking good. It's any company that gets to Ubisoft's position has fucked up quite a lot. And honestly, they deserve it. Quilt the GOAT, and I guess Quill too. Hey, and you actually put my name. Haha, take that, Quill. He called me by name this time, and he only said guess for you. Hey, don't take out the gun yet. No. Bam. Oh my god, he fired it. Or that's saying damn. I really can't tell. John Topic Switcher. I said sometimes for a reason. Out of all the Pokemon games I've played, the latest mainline game is the one that I think has the best story. The latest mainline game. The latest mainline game, wasn't that the Future Past gimmick one? Where I mean, it was okay. I played a little bit of it. You're helping basically that one guy get his like dog back to full health too. You interact with that random legendary mob that just comes with you and is your bicycle. Hola, hello, Leon Kennedy. How are you tonight, man? I'm doing my little pregame, yep. But I'll be on the Monster Hunter story soon. Ubisoft had Predator stories, they killed it. They didn't just kill it, they just kind of let it rot and die. You mean Arvin and his dog? Yeah. It's been a while since I played it. I'm a Pokemon fan too. Hell yeah. I'm an old Pokemon fan in more ways than one. And the new games don't really excite me that much. I'm a bit jaded. Don't you know who I am? Leon? Well, Leon Kennedy, isn't that from Resident Evil? But I guess it also could be Leon, the new Charizard, like, trainer that's, like, super champion or whatever. By the way, the stream isn't Pokemon. No, it isn't. We take our yaps where we can. Stakes weren't as high as the older games, but the story was good. Yep, I'm the resident. But yeah, no. I think the latest game was... Okay, I mean, I didn't really get to, like, the meat of the story. The meat of the story, from what I could tell, really happened later into the game, once it gets to near the end. I didn't quite get to that point. I got, I don't know, bored before then. I like the other story of the other Pokemon games more, because the other games started out more as you're a regular trainer, and they immersed you more in that role, even if when it was a 2D thing, it felt just more epic. Then you had, like, the rivals. The lack of the rivals in the latest Pokemon games. Like, I mean actual rivals. Rivals that say, I'm gonna fucking kill you and beat you up and take your lunch money. I miss those types of rivals, man. I miss the actual rivals. Those guys were fun. And then you got, like, the actual evil teams that feel like they're also gonna kill you. That was mainly Team Rocket. Team Rocket is still the best evil Pokemon team ever, because they actually felt threatening, you know, in a typical way, and we're just like Saturday morning cartoons. But I don't know, I felt like the pacing of the older games was a lot better too. Those aren't rivals, they are bullies. A rival can be a bully. I subbed? Oh, thank you so much. Oh, don't you? Well, followed, I assume. Did you sub? No, okay, yeah. I did not get the audio alert. I get confused between Twitch and YouTube. Now, Team Plasma was the most dangerous one. Disagree. I mean, dangerous and, like, threatening are, like, two different things, okay? A Saturday morning cartoon villain can still be the most dangerous one ever, because they got, like, some super mega ultra evil laser that can turn, like, every children in the world into, like, spaghetti, you know? And that would kill all the children in the world and turn them into food. And technically that would be the most evil thing somebody has done. But it's still Saturday morning cartoon bullshit, okay? That's why the Team Rocket group, which they weren't doing, like, end of the world tier stuff or anything, but because they were just, like, regular goons that weren't like overly Chunubyo, that were like mafia stuff, that just felt like they were gonna mug you and shank you and kill you and take your shit, were the most threatening ones because they felt the most grounded. Stop this yap and drink some water. Okay, thank you for the hydrate. If you have seen the terminal montage Resident Evil vid, you'll get the ref. What the fuck? They were the Mafia Pokemon Black Market? I see. I never played or got into that so far, but I feel like, based on my view of how the Pokemon games evolved over time, they were the Saturday morning cartoon variants of the Mafia compared to Team Rocket. But still, world-ending villainism was good. They were the ones selling Pokemon at the casino. Pokemon Black Market. Wait, are you talking about, like, Team Rocket or Team Plasma here? We got, like, the two teams. Team Rocket is so evil that the 3 main games, first one, Gold, Silver, and in, I think, Ultra Sun Moon, or were they in Ultra Sun Moon? Oh, that? I don't know, I never played that one. Was that what, like, the Aloha Hawaii Island one? The Sun Moon? Those ones seem like they could have been fun. Another thing that really bugs me about newer Pokemon games is, like, well, 2 things. 1, the incredibly overlong tutorial that just goes on forever. I hate that. I really do hate that. Before, it was just like, yeah, you get, like, your little yap session introduction by, you know, the professor, and then you'll go to the, like, 2 towns over, you'll meet one guy that just gives you on tips on how to catch something. And that'll be about it. The recent games is just like, they gotta handhold you through literally every button you could press, it feels like. And so slowly. My second biggest gripe with the recent Pokemon games. Everything. Everything has got to be a Pokemon. Your chandelier, that's a Pokemon. Your Pokédex is a Pokemon. Your car could be a Pokemon. That sandcastle, a Pokemon. I don't know, the fucking sidewalk could be a Pokemon. A house, maybe that's a Pokemon too. Your couch, that could be a Pokemon. Your chair, your computer, everything Pokemon. I fucking hate it. Ugh. It's the consequence of them changing what Pokemon were originally meant to be. Originally, Pokemon were meant to be like this new fantasy, but still otherworldly creatures with weird powers that were still meant to be representative of animals. Animals specifically. And that's why they were all, like, you know, very in tune with nature, but still you had the regular animals alongside them. Back in the day, in, like, the original seasons, you had regular non-Pokemon animals out there. You had regular fish and all that stuff. You had, like, all that. Pokemon were new. And then they changed the lore, and so that Pokemon were always there since ancient times instead of, like, a new recent addition to the world. And that started fucking things up. And then they decided that Pokemon don't have to be animals. They can be literally anything. And I'm not saying that these new Pokemon inspirations have, like, bad designs. Chandelier Pokemon actually has a good design. I still hate the direction, though. The tour was like a whole 40 minutes. New game. Nintendo doesn't understand their fan base would be in the 20s to 40s. Yeah, well, I mean, like, in fairness, their old fan base is going to die eventually. It makes sense for them to want to, like, keep appealing to kids, but they just keep lowering the bar is my problem. They don't even, like, go for the same kid audience. It feels like they're going for an even younger kid audience every time. It's, ugh. That's like I thought. Thank you, Taco. They're making Pokemon more similar to Yokai. Yeah, kind of. Maybe that's, like, a response to, like, I don't know, trends in Japan, maybe, that I'm not aware of. The Clodsire still might go back. Ah, welcome back, Pixel Boss. I'm not in Pokemon, but my favorite is Jigglypuff, or that one Pokemon that belongs in Earth's Toy. That would be not Jigglypuff, that's Chansey, there we go. Blissey, oh, that's the evolution. Team Plasma is Universe Domination versus Team Rocket is Earth Domination. So Plasma Rocket, all right, that's, you're talking about Saturday morning cartoon bullshit. Team Plasma is definitely considered more threatening to the world than Team Rocket, primarily due to the scale of their goals, their philosophical manipulation of the public, and their control over powerful legendary Pokemon. While Team Rocket represents a dangerous organized mafia, Team Plasma represents a cult aiming for absolute domination. Yeah, no, yeah, you've perfectly encapsulated my whole Saturday morning cartoon villain that is technically more threatening versus the more grounded villain that feels actually threatening. But thank you. I thought Plasma was the free Pokemon. I think there was, like, some schism, because I do know, apparently, you know, I think this from, like, Black White, has some good story behind it, like, really good story, and some good characters, and there's a bit of contention there among the villains. And I'm kind of sad I never got around to it, but Pokemon designs being ass or good, in my opinion, is the most important, I don't know, thing for me to enjoy a Pokemon game. Like, if the Pokemon look good, I could probably enjoy it even if the story's ass. If the Pokemon look bad overall, then I'm building a team I'm not really attached to, and I'm not going to enjoy the game, because I'm not attached to my team I have to grind the whole game with, so... I guess we need to all agree Team Skull was the ass team compared to other teams. I barely recognize that name, and yet I'm somehow agreeing with you, so you're probably right. Depends. But you know what's not a Pokemon game, surprisingly? Where we still capture fantasy creatures and set them to battle against others. And while an evil team tries to do some skullduggery in the background, and a legendary evil monster threatens the whole world, Monster Hunter Stories. It's time for the game. My yep session is complete. Take it away! Overall, the recent Pokemon designs I personally think are really good. There's just a couple outliers. I have the opposite opinion, where there are a couple Pokemon that are outliers in the sense that they are the ones I like. But even for the Pokemon that I like, there's still something off-putting to me about them, because it feels like their inherent art style that dictates very core design features like eye shape, eye height, outlines, or like color design theory, you know, very fundamental stuff of design, just feels completely different from the Pokemon that I grew up and loved in terms of like their design and like fundamental nature and all that. And it's a hard hang up to get over, I'll say. All right, it's time for, oh shit, Quill. Monster Hunter Stories. Ah, patchy. Chapter, what fucking chapter was I on? Papa, let's see if you can guess it before I can find out. Ho-ho! I was on chapter, I'm on chapter 10. It doesn't seem right, but I'm gonna go with it. At least last time was 9. Chapter 10. Then the chapter title for today, I'll leave it up for Quill. Yes, this is not Pokemon. Wow. Ken Sugimura was the one who designed the first James Pokemon. I don't know if he contributes to the recent designs, but he's the art director. I don't care who makes the designs, even if it was the same guy who penciled in literally every design Pokemon in every game ever. A single person can still have their designs change over time. And I can tell you for a fact that there are different designs, like different fundamental things guiding the structure of those original designs versus the new ones. I don't need someone else to tell me, yes, that is actually the case, for me to know it as fact. Did you know Pokemon means pocket monsters? I'm Einstein. No way. Next, you're going to tell me what Ekans or spells backwards. Or muck. Oh, yeah, you're going to hit me with the big one, aren't you? All right. Let's play some Monster Hunter Stories, how about? Oh, right, I got to plug in my controller again. Now, unfortunately, my controller, partially because of this game, has gotten quite a bit of noticeable drift. I think I'm going to have to order a new controller, which is a shame because I feel like I haven't gotten that much use out of this one. But I mean, like, it wasn't that expensive either. So, not a big loss. Okay, let me just set everything up. Monster Hunter Stories 2, Wings of Ruin. Did you know Ekans reverses Snake and its evolution Arbok is Cobra? Feeling like Nikola Tesla, oh my god. My drift on my Joy-Cons have gotten so bad for playing this game. Yeah, it wouldn't be so bad except for that one. There's that one tiny little mini game that only occasionally happens that will fuck up your controller hard. And it's the one, you know, it's the breath or the beam struggle. Where you gotta like spin your joystick in a circle. I spun my joystick in a circle way harder than the game intended, I'm pretty sure. And I won every one, but at what cost? At what cost? All right, let's get it. Oh, follow me in. Let's go in. Pow. And bop, bop. Well, have you seen The Matrix? Which pill will you take? What? Where does that come from? I mean, if I was in The Matrix, I don't know. I'm always the kind of guy that would want to know rather than not know, even if the knowledge would be burdensome, you know? I don't know. Maybe that's just dumb of me, but I'd just rather be that type. So I guess it would be the red pill in that scenario. Which I know it's politically loaded these days, but I'm like talking about specifically like the Matrix and the question of ignorance or knowledge. That's all. Even if the knowledge is bad. That might be why I still have so much drift. I've been grinding this one monster where the beam thing is almost guaranteed. That will do it. Yeah, no, that'll do it. Look at my guy and his new color scheme. Whee! All right, and we got to this place with these people and the much worse zone. Right. Man, I'm gonna be constantly like trying to like hold the trigger to like run like you do in Expedition 33. We're so back more Monta Anta. Yeah, more Monta Anta. Can you find any matching fits for the Nibiru since he's the only partner you can't remove the entire game? I could. The problem is they all cost caps. And I'm not investing caps into this little fucker. Let's do a training prayer. I don't want to grind, so extra XP I guess is pretty nice. And let's just set those up. Did you know Wilt took means Wilt had taken something? But what did I take? How much could Wilt took take if Wilt took could take takes? This is the last area. You're nearly done. Now I can relax. Aw, nice. Get some good food in front of you. The One Piece. Oh shit. I'm not telling. It's the journey, by the way. It's the journey. Tired guard. I think I already collected all the quests in here. Now, actually, there is one thing I need to check real quickly. Does this game have the option to set like a dead zone for my controller, for the love of God? That does not bode well. I feel like that's something most games will not have. Yeah. Well, I ran out of food? Oh. Well. No better weight loss program. Get some water in you. That'll help. Let's see. Now, if you want to know my current Monty situation, I got a Toby Kadachi, who's actually my #1. I got a Legiana, which I don't feel... I mean, it's a cool-looking monster, but it's kind of taken down a few notches by the fact that it's already used by one of the NPCs, so it feels a bit too obvious. Ratamu, Aquathal, my old homie, and Maha. And I'm currently trying not to lose main character status to Cheval, the NPC guest I got going on right now. You look like Granite from Digimon. Oh shit, is that a cool one? I can eat an ice cube sandwich. Hell yeah, dude, ice cubes are so delicious. And let's check out the quest board. Okay, yeah, I got everything. Head to Volcanic Gates. Let's just go along with the current objective now, and then we'll remember everything else as we go. And this one we're kind of forced to have for story reasons. I hate Ice Cube. His songs, if you know, you know. I don't know. I don't follow artists. I just know the name, kind of. Alright. I do like the flying, though. The fact that they give you the freedom and flight is kind of crazy in my mind. Alright. Do we see any golden dungeons, or even better? Wish I could turn around from a standstill a bit easier. Nothing platinum, nothing golden. Will, do you know Tragos? Not really. He was rival kind of antagonist of the last game. What is Tan 45? I have no idea what that is. Wait, Ice Cube was antagonist of the last game? Oh, you mean Cheval? Hang on. Wait. You already met Cheval? I thought he came a little later. Oh, yeah. I'm surprised. I thought by how he looked, I thought he was the protagonist of last game. I meant Cheval, yeah. Wow, no golden ones. Damn. But you know what I do see? What the? Let me. I see a cat with a barrel on its head. There we go. The fuck? Uh-huh. What's sin square cosine square equal to? I don't remember. Well, we have a student who got F in math right here. I'm kind of doing my own thing, man. My brain power is completely dedicated to streaming. And I only got like a few brain cells to spare, which is 100% more than most streamers, I will say. Why am I trying to kill these felines? You need bombs to defeat the barrel felines. What? Throw? I should throw the bombs at them. You're right. I mean, I've never used my bombs, so I should have some. Okay, this one classic. What is 9 plus 10? 19. Oh, you're not gonna get me like that. Big barrel bomb. Let's kill these. Okay, we need to break open the barrel. Wow. Yeah, we can cut through monsters with hardened scales, no problem, but a barrel feline, that's too much. I feel like a sonic bomb would not do the trick. Well, at least I had some extra bombs. Well, that barrel clearly has maxed out its defense, I guess. Pop from stamp. Wait, only A rank? How did I get an A rank? How can you do that better? Large barrel. Oh, shit. All right. Ancient beans. Rock beats scissors, and now barrel beats barrel. True. Obtain crit heal. Coal. I got coal. Hell yeah. Wait, hang on. If you couldn't tell, I am just completely hitting all the wrong buttons here. And now I might be able to actually level up my armor. Like the actual armor. Because I think it needed the barrel feline part for it. Guys, I have a riddle for y'all. Yeah? I just wish I could turn from standstill easier. That's the only thing that bothers me. Dragonite ore, okay. Volcanic pepper. That sounds like it'd be pretty good. Got the gold certificate. Let's ignore him. No, it's something we serve but don't eat. Oh shit. What, words? You got served words. You got served. Also tennis balls. Tennis balls are something you serve but don't eat. Unless you're a dog. Water. Well, drinking is a type of eating. Volcanic gates are just up ahead. Let's check out the place where Nergigante was spotted. Okay. They don't spray it. Ding dong, correct. Tennis ball. Hey, I got it! But it's also not just tennis balls. There are other, like, types of similar games where you technically serve, too. I forget what they're called, though. They're called, like, some weird-ass names. The fuck am I looking at? I think we should back up. I don't think this is a good neighborhood. Why am I beating up felines or little monkeys? These are shakalakas. Oh, Shadow. Shadow, that's what they are. Yes, yeah, right. The fuck? Want to go level 2? Not particularly. I feel like that's all that's gonna do is embarrass me. Those are guys you need to kill for Xenogrite upgrades. Oh. Monsterpedia nowadays. Complete 1/3 of Monsterpedia. Alright, well, let's see. A man pushes his car to a hotel and tells the owner he is bankrupt. Why? He didn't have the money for gas? I have no clue why they're associated. I see. I'm gonna copy Cheval here and go for a power attack. There we go. Oh, the hat covers my eyes. That's how you know I'm badass. Why do they have swords? Alright, yeah, just kill him. Keep killing him. 666, number of the devil. Pish wrong. It is because he was playing Monopoly. Clever. See, look at that. He looks so cool. Damn. I got rank S. Shaka treasure. Looks like a piece of trash. Wow. Why is there a dungeon inside this dungeon? Let's see you smarter than... Are you smarter than a 5th grader? I've seen people play that game. The questions are fucked up and are nothing like an average 5th grader could honestly answer. Unless they had just taken that class. That title is a bullshit lie. Meant to pander for clicks. Wake up, people. Sheeple. Alright, I'm gonna switch to my Toby. Because look at him! He's so cute. Well, he's cute while cool looking, and that's like the best design for me. A monster that looks cute and cool. Bern is the capital of what European country? You see, why would I know that? I'm a God-loving American. I don't care about European. That's a subject for philosophers and other sophists. Did you find Astalos yet? I'll be sad if you don't answer this. I gave you my answer. Maybe it's not the answer you wanted, but that's rarely the case in life, I guess. Maybe one day you'll understand. I'm gonna kill these guys. America, is it? Mark Twain is a pseudonym of what famous American author who wrote The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn? Fuck. Ah, fuck, you actually got me good with this one. Oh, they're one of the 4 flagships, and there's a lightning tentacle monster. No, I have not. Then. Ah, fuck. Mark Twain, pseudonym of what author? I feel like I should know this. And it's just not coming to me. All I know him by is Mark Twain. Can't let him go with Power Seal. Oh, you little bitch. Oh, that's why these guys are scary. Oh, they can just seal out me canceling out their attack. Time's ticking, young boy. I eat the timer. I eat the timer. 4 sleepless nights because of a stupid ass exam. That's how it be sometimes. Alright. With no power, all I can do is match him. I feel like I'm gonna be a living corpse. You just gotta get through and then everything will work out. Should I provide you an easier question, son? Fuck you. Why are they looking at me like that? Actually, I can't do my power attacks. I feel like onto all enemies. I'm gonna arc shot these bastards. I never do arc shot. Alright, guys, kill the other one. Gonna go a little faster there, buddy. Okay, so yeah, that's what makes it dangerous. The fact that it can actually seal your abilities a bit. I thought you would know about authors. Sadly, you're underqualified. The answer was Samuel Clemens. Weird. Yeah, all I've ever known him by is Mark Twain. That's never come up. Huh. Mark Twain is just so good. How many justices serve on the U.S. Supreme Court? It's 9. All right, that one's easy. Beep. Ocelot is like a black, very owl-like lightning dragon. That's pretty cool. Wait, isn't that like from the one from How to Train Your Dragon? With green spikes and wings. That does sound pretty cool. It almost sounds too cool, though. And the monster in our series is known for having monsters that are just too cool looking. I said not very. Oh, okay. Not very owl-like lightning dragon. Wait, what? Oh. Wait, why would you even point that out? I wouldn't have assumed owl-like if you just hadn't said that. What is the least populated state in the U.S.? Ooh. Like just the total amount? I don't know, it's probably like some shit like Ohio or Idaho. Idaho. But no, that's like just general trivia. Ow, that's toasty. Don't go fall in the magma, okay, buddy? Take care along here. Okay. Wait, shit, I gotta use my item. Like, the face sort of looks like an owl. Oh, okay. Trying to watch the man in the book, not remember facts. And I'm just trying to be a man in the book, not remember facts. Here we go. Cool down a bit. I low-key hope I don't, like, pass out during the exam. Wish me luck for my exam. That's Wyoming, boy. Ah, okay. You know, I've never passed out during the exam, but there was one exam where I was so sick during it because I got a bad case of food poisoning that I just kept having to leave the exam to spend like half an hour in the bathroom fighting for my life, to go back into the exam to spend another like couple of minutes working on it, to go back to the bathroom, and it was bad. That was the worst exam I've ever had. This even a 2-year-old can solve. Steven has $100 in pennies. How many pennies does he have? Well, he doesn't have any because the U.S. doesn't make pennies anymore. So that's just a lie. You're making a false scenario for me. But yeah, it's about, what, 10,000 penny? Yeah, 10,000 pennies. Because it's 100 pennies per dollar. So it's just 100 times 100. Hey, 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 hey. I hate those guys the most. Those guys actually killed me several times. Now we're in a bit of a maze, it looks like. Wait. When did I enter Ragefire Chasm? Huh. I feel like I'm about to go around the corner and see like an elemental with like a big hammer. Ding ding, it's 10,000 pennies. See, you're smarter than a 2-year-old. Congratulations. Dude, that 2-year-old is not that smart, considering the fact that I remember when I was a little kid, and just knowing what like 100 times 100 was like impressively smart. It was something to brag about to other kids. I have a sort of riddle. Who did the young people chose as their leader? That doesn't feel like a riddle, but go on. Maybe like a pun or something. Oh shit, did we pick up all the quests for this dungeon? Hopefully someone can share them. I was always annoying stuff with like World of Warcraft, getting all the quests for the dungeon, and having to share them all. And then even after you shared them, just like find out that it's way too much of a pain, actually. To go back to the turn-in point, because it's like in fucking Thunder Bluff or some shit. So you just end up abandoning it. And that was 2 to 3. I thought I could be a Transformer, not doing math. Yeah. Who played the role of Voldemort in the Harry Potter movies? Oh, I do not care about actors at all. So yeah, no, that's gonna be a pass for me. Is that a hidden something down there? No, that's just a wall. Okay. I feel like I had a good punchline for it though. I forgot. Don't worry about it. Oh, okay. I don't have any lava monsters. Wait. Can I just fly in here? Motherfucker, you have the room. Alright. Back to Toby. He does have the dump, though. More dead ends. Yeah, this really does feel like a WoW dungeon. I mean, I guess I could, like, tame one of them. Maybe it's actually something I can just, like, walk on and I'll just take damage. Probably not worth it. I've unlocked every chest so far. It's not that big of a deal. Alright, we're gonna get up here. We'll be safe. Weep! Is the whole dungeon just rage bait? It seems like it. Senor, I will sincerely, respectfully beat the shit out of you if you don't answer this question. What has to be broken in order to use it? What? That's at least a good riddle I've not heard before. What has to be broken in order to use it? Well, I mean, like, there's the glow sticks where you technically need to, like, crack them in order to break them, although, an egg? Well, I mean, like, I guess. I don't know. I guess cooking is technically using. Johnny got it first. I feel like the glow sticks are also good, considering the fact that you still gotta, like, crack them and use them like an egg. I feel like my answer was appropriate. You gotta crack the glow sticks in order for them to grow. And you gotta crack the eggs in order to cook them. Both are cracked. They're both right. Yeah! How dumb can Wilt Bro be? My answer was correct. Listen to Johnny. Thank you, Johnny, for sticking up for me. Wonder when they'll add Toby's flying squirrel thingies into his overworld animations. Might have already did. I might have just missed it. Not really. He does, like, a jump, but he doesn't, like, fan out his arms, sadly. Or maybe in the new game. Oh, fuck. I thought that was a little creature, not... Ah, god damn it. Oh, I didn't realize it was a lobster. All right, we're in for the long haul now. Let's bring out the bagpipe. Want to ask me a question, a wilty boy? Wilty, so smart, don't respect my king. Okay. Respect his king, which is me, okay? Do respect me. I'll go for this one. And I actually want him to one enemy, low chance inflict paralysis. Low ledge hunt. I don't have to worry about the rock, paper, scissors right here. Freudian slip, I'm watching you, motherfucker. Have you seen Suits? I have never heard of... Well, I mean, I've seen Suits. I just don't know if that's like a show you're referring to. Uh-oh. You guys don't want to do this. I'm just a silly guy. Harvey Specter? I'm just gonna boop. Michael Ross? You're not ringing anything, man. I assume it's just some, like, TV show that's, like, fairly popular right now. Oh, fuck, that's right. I can only evade one of them. Ow! I don't know if this is true completely, but I heard that in the latest mainline Monster Hunter game, Gravis is practically an environmental threat. Huh, that's interesting. I completely did not pay attention to what moves they were doing. Ah, damn. Like you said, celebrities and actors go right over his head. I've tried before. Yeah. I mean, like, the super popular ones I know. Like, the very obvious, like, highest grossing ones. But, like, most, Just use Hyper Beam? You're right. I think I need to switch out my boy for, Aquathal here. Plus, I think Aquathal will do better with, like, the water. I think we also need power. All right, power at least matches. Fuck, why does he look like such a cool main character? Gravius is power. Little lobster's tech. That's what I thought. Because I remember watching Monster Hunter Wild documentary showing Gravius find one of the flagships of the game. So one strong in the game and winning. Ooh. Alright, we gotta do speed for this guy then. Yeah, speed beats power. We'll do a bit of sand shot. Pretty strong. As for me, it's time for some healing. Soothing sounds. Let's all recover some HP here. I don't want to use a potion. He's double attacking with my boy. should probably switch him out for someone that can actually do some speed moves. Aquaflow's nice because he has one of everything, but let's do a dedicated speed boy. I'm really screwing myself over, though, by just switching out monsters constantly. Sorry, monsties. Alright. Time to bonk. Dragon Seal slash P! I should have hit the back. Oh, we're spraying out our damage on the other parts. Ah, damn it. The Vengeful Ice Drill, I think not. I'll go for the stomach. Counter stance, he's literally not even going for you. And we hit that. Yeah, if you can start doing consistent double attacks, then you're pretty good, because you want to like get the recoil damage. Yes, taps. Buttons never break on me. At least. Oh shit, he's doing a ride-on. I can do a ride-on too. Let's do a double ride. As bros. Let's go for the legs, yeah. Double ride ability? He's doing the fire slice! Oh my god, that move looks so cool. I'm just going through the fucking ground like a retard with my flying dragon. And meanwhile, he's doing like DBZ moves. God damn it. Never mind, the new Monster Hunter game has one flagship. The monster that Gravius fought was an Apex monster. Still one of the strongest monsters in the game. I see. Hey, what are you doing not doing a speed? Oh, fuck. That's why. Anybody here? No. No. I mean, technically Toby's a speed boy. Toby, you feel like doing a speed move, buddy? He does. Nice. What the? I did not do a double attack. Why not? Oh, he's technical now. Oh, damn it. Toby! Right. He's angry now. Oh, I fucked up. He's doing some weird shit and I don't like it. Alright, he's about to do some bullshit AoE, so I'm gonna just set like an overtime heal right now. Heal Mega Toby. I wanted to keep Toby out just for that. Toby does a little trolling. Oh, that's why I didn't see the line, because he was attacking someone else. Oh, okay, no, that's fine. And now he's probably killing us all. But since we can't double attack, it doesn't matter. I don't need to bring in Toby. Spreading beam. Uh-oh. Maybe I should have saved my ride for this. And paralysis. Ooh, good one, Toby. He's paralyzed! Ha, get wrecked, idiot. Yeah, nice little laser move, dumbass. And now you're back to power mode. And now I know, because we didn't do double attack, that you don't even get your attack off. Dude, the back is broken now, you fucking idiot. Yeah, well, still killed it. We even got it scalp. Couple of scalps. I don't know how we got a couple, but I guess we did. Expedition parties come back. Do I not have my Maha? No, I do. Wait, what? We don't have the right. Isn't Maha the guy that breaks stuff by slamming his head into it? What do you mean I don't have the right Monsi? Bullshit. Grade A bullshit. Alright, we got fucking. We need something with Mega Rock Breaker. Ah, fuck. Alright. I can't believe they actually implemented like a mega version of rock breaking. Now it feels like Maha has even less of a purpose. Because anything he can do, the Mega Rock Breaker can do better. I think one of the bosses we meet later has it. I see. Wait, so you gotta like get a boss onto your team, a boss tier party monster? Feels like that harms people's... All this different exploration abilities tied to specific monsters harms people's ability to like make their own unique team. Nah, well. I guess you just have to kind of ignore and not care about the exploration so much, really. And then it don't matter. I will not face the monkey. The monkey fast. There might be more, but I don't know. Okay. Anything in there? Bong. Nah, nada. Okay, hopefully Monkey's forgotten about me by now. Code Monkey, go to... Code Monkey, Code Monkey, go to boring meeting with boring manager Rob. Code Monkey, and his outlook stink. Code... Fucking old internet, man. Just constant banger after banger of stuff. Super soulful. I miss it. You got the old machinima animations too. Not getting to the shrine unless we can make it past Nergigante. I sure hope we can defeat it. It's not like you to be so pessimistic, Neveru. Can you blame me? That's the monster that took down the Red! Red? My partner's grandpa. He was my friend. And the Nergigante attacked him while he was investigating the pits. And unfortunately, he didn't make it. Oh, I see. Don't worry, we'll kill it. Days burned into my memory. But I'm stronger. I know Red would still be here today. Elf wife, don't blame yourself. Yeah, I know what it's like. Hey, I'm here too. I don't want anyone else to experience the same suffering we lost Red. Yeah. Especially at the hands of this monster. I won't let it happen again. Yeah, that's right. We can't turn tail now. We just gotta prove that we're stronger than the Nergigante. And kid it. I think so too. No. Say you're strong enough to take down. What's that going to accomplish? A vengeance. Glorious vengeance. We'll open up the shrine for one thing, and we'll avenge Red while we're at it. Yes, glorious vengeance. I think that's what he would have wanted. I'm not Red, so how am I supposed to know? Well, what about you? Seems like you know him pretty well. Who's we? We haven't come to find out. True. It tells me that Red would have wanted to figure out the reason for the Nergigante's behavior. Perhaps, but... Or we can kill it and find out later. Yikes, is that the Nergigante? Hey, partner! Yeah, I mean, it is a fucking scary looking boy. Oh, that's Talos. It's Rage Raid. Better stay out of sight, it's too dangerous. Maybe we should head back to the village and... What the fuck? What am I doing? Hey, I'm the main character. It's time for me for my aura moment, okay? Chevel is like... And, you know, he's like stepped on my main character energy for too long. I gotta prove myself. Alright, he's gonna be a bitch baby. I can do this on my own. What the fuck? What is with his head? Wait, remember what Cheval told us. We have to be careful. I don't care what Cheval says. I'm the main character. We're gonna end up fighting anyway, right? I mean, just can't ignore the rage rays. What do you mean we? Asshole. Ooh, I have no idea what this guy's gonna be doing, but he is very animated. And his little thing on his head is going fucking wild. This is Tech Lightning guy. Gotcha. Definitely not the type of monster I would be interested in. If he's Tech Lightning, I know exactly what we can do. I mean, I could do Aquathal. The correct answer is Ratha, because Ratha's kind of insane in terms of his stats. His HP, his speed, his attack, and defense are all just really cracked. You know, Laganya and Toikarachi and Aquathal are all monsters I put like a lot of time into raising and like, you know, actually upgrade their skills. And then Ratha is already just like better than them in every stat. Story monsters. But I refuse. Unless I'm forced to, I won't bring them out. I live and die of my own merit. Right, don't do that. Let's do stomach for now. Stomach's not vulnerable to arrows. Okay, weird. Probably not the head, if I had to guess. Tail? Not the tail. Get back. You're hopeless. Yeah, way to join the party late. I didn't need you, by the way. Thanks, Cheval. With your fight alongside us, we're stronger than ever. Oh, are we already doing, like, the double ride? He's doing something funky, and I don't like it. Bolt. What the fuck is Bolt? Scorching Slice. Oh, alright, he did not do the slice animation at all. Wait, hang on. No, there it is. He gets 2 attacks. He gets, like, the fireball and then DBZ move. Alright, he's not vulnerable to any type of arrow. But he is blinded, bitch. I get the feeling I had to bring out the bagpipe for this one. He doesn't look like he's attacking anyone, so we're gonna go for the head. He's gonna try bolting again. Bonk. Oh, that looks kind of cool. It's electrified. Look out for its next attack, so it'll start releasing its energy that built up. Get sand-shotted, idiot. Yeah, alright. I always thought it looked okay before, a little bit too edgy, but the green lightning is kind of badass, and then the wings look like they're sand or whatever. Or, not sand, but like stained glass. That's sick. I feel like he's no longer power attacking. And that's the worst thing. If I get hit right here, I think I'm just down. Aslo's Kinship skill is one of my favorites. I fucking bet it's awesome. Yeah, he switched to power. Okay. This is why we evade. Here comes powerful attack. Evaded, bitch. I move 5 feet to the left. Alright, we're gonna need some speed on this one. This guy's weak point is lightning. We do not bring him out. It's time for Toby. Oh, those idiots, they're doing power when we know better by now. Table is probably not vulnerable. 2 hammers. So we're just gonna keep on the head. We'll let him break the parts he wants to. What the? Wait, but I did a speed one. Oh, fuck you. Oh, fuck. I had the full kinships gauge. I could have written. Ah, God. What are you doing a non-speed move? All right. Do that. I'll live, probably. Yeah, we'll do a little double attacking. And if I get hit again, I'll take it on this channel. Bong. All right, who is he attacking with the second one? All of us, actually. Huh. Anyway, that attack's gonna try and swoop down on us. Starts showing us its true strength now. I see. What if I said, fuck you? What if I just sonic bombed him? Cheval's Dragon Seal is the most useless out of all the stealing skills here, because there's none necessary with the dragon typing. Yeah, but it looks cool. What if I just tried sonic bombing? Surprise! Fuck. Please light powder me. Thank you. I thought there was something I could do to knock people out of the air. Aerial sting, there it comes. Ow! I think it was flash bomb for flying monsters. Oh. I don't know if it would work for rage raid bosses anyway. Probably not, if I had to guess. But hey, I mean, I already lost a life. What's one more? Let's see. A burst of light won't affect angry airborne monsters. Okay, yeah, it does not work. I want the rage raid. Arrow sting again. He wouldn't get me again. He got me again. Wounded me a second time. He got my Toby. And he crit. Ooh. Okay, so he hurts. And it seems like whatever he does doesn't matter because we don't have any head-to-heads either. I need to heal myself. With 2 turns. Light thunder damage to one enemy. Paralysis. I think we do a thunder trap here, just because I'm kind of curious what it does. I want to see. And then I make a potion myself. Just start healing until he decides to do a regular move, I guess. Yeah. Please kill him. Thunder trap. Look at with magnetic trap set. Oh, you'll get him with that one. Crackling thunder. I think you need to do some high voltage here, man. Because this is not looking good anyway. I'm gonna do not soothing sounds. Metal overture, yeah. I cannot afford to get killed again. Thunder attack. You want a lightning power up? I can lightning power up too. Oh, okay. It just hit him. That's fine. And I think he's once again a tech boy right now. Which I think that means Rathy's gonna lose, so I don't care. Boost their confidence. I don't care. I think I just hit at this point. I guess I could do speed on the off chance that he's correct. Yeah, no, I was right. Crit him. Do you have any harvesting items? Technically. Probably gonna need them at this point. Hey, the trap went off. That 612. That's actually pretty good. Get out of here, bot. Yeah, Vital Essence. Yeah. I don't have anything for tech stuff, so need to switch him out. Alright, Aquathal. Power move, please. There we go. That way I can be more assured he won't lose that head-to-head, and I'm gonna give us back a heart. Flame Blaster! Oh fuck, no! The controller destroying, drift generating, beam blast! What the? How did I lose? I lost? Oh, it's because of the drift. The drift made it so it didn't recognize I was going in fucking circles. Ah, damn it. I really hope they get rid of like the spin circle thing for the controller for the next game. Did you do it the other way or does it not matter? I might have been doing it the wrong way too. Does it change? I thought it always goes the same way. Probably should kill the wings on this guy, but it's too late now. How did my Cheval and his little buddy guess wrong every time? All right, I've had... All right. I thought it was always clockwise turning, but I've never looked at the small diagram. Maybe I just fucked it up right there. Anyway, we'll do a little bit of a speed move. We'll get up to level 3. We'll live through this. Well, okay, he double attacked me. Fuck you too. And now we'll do a moonsault flash, I guess. And I kind of want to take out... I don't think taking out the wings would actually, like, knock him out of the air, unfortunately. But I cannot live through another one of those, so... yeah. Now, while the Cheval does, like, an awesome DBG move, I do, like, a Cirque du Soleil performance. And do some animal abuse. All element attack down. Hopefully that helps. Alright, now it's your turn to interrupt his move. Uh-oh. Yeah, let's bring in Toby. There we go. Get him, Toby. Thunder drop. And I suppose I could set this up with some soothing sound, but I just want to hit him on the head. Yeah. Thunder drop. And he lost his, like, element, thunder up. Fuck. Now he's about to do the big move, and, oh. He's about, wait, doesn't this mean he's about to start flying? Forget. No chance to inflict paralysis. Could do crackling thunder instead. Or I could do thunder trap. But I think I need to do high voltage. And thunder trap. I can't keep... Wait, no, he's attacking. He is attacking, okay. So I need to do speed. For some reason, I didn't see that before. The line. Thunder Blaster. I'll live. Out. And time for the worst part. Oh, he's gonna kill me. Alright, let's do some healing. If I recall, doesn't he do like speed during this one? Yeah. Yeah, okay. Thank God they never, with their 3 patterns of moves, they never double up on a specific one. Oh! Well, fuck you too. Alright, this one's cool looking, so I want to see it. Go, my little thunder squirrel lizard. At least you get one shot when you're riding. Yeah, or killed. True. I was hoping I could use the big move to interrupt his big move, but that doesn't seem to be in the cards. Okay. I know I'm about to get my ass kicked right now, but I also need my Toby to be full health, because he's doing 2 moves and I have no idea who the second move is going at. If only it was a dragon. Oh, poison spike. Ow! Wait, I evaded it? Oh, thank God, it only got Cheval. Woo! Alright, now if I remember correctly, now he's a tech boy again. We do some power stuff right here, and we should be good. Which means I think I can power up with his buddy. It's nearly dead, you think? Let's see. Double attack. Oh, Cheval's down for the count. Oh, okay, good. He's gonna do his ride. That means we've got a turn to set up. Wait, he didn't heal from riding? Interesting. Oh yeah, you finish. God damn it, he finished it. I told you to, but I didn't mean it. Ain't nothing we can't do together. Like I always say, teamwork makes the dream work. Could have done it on my own. Hold on, Ratha's acting strange. God, that was a close fucking fight. Or it nearly died. Or it's nearly dead. Oh, okay. Ratha? No way! The rings of ruin again? Don't just stand there. Get over here! Yeah, my guy likes to stand around. It's kind of normal for him. The goat! No! I thought we cured my cripple baby. Ratha! My cripple baby's still diseased? Monsieur, voice stays true to the bond they formed. But that means they end up suffering the most when their rider makes poor decisions. What, is he, like, karmically tied to me so when I make, like, an objectively poor decision by the world's karmic standards, he gets injured? What? Hey, there's no need for that, Cheval. We're just trying to stop a rage raid monster. What's wrong with that? I get that you want to protect Ratha, but all you're doing is making him suffer. What the fuck? How is he tied to me? What are you talking about? Ratha here is the one paying the price for his selfish obsession with the Nere Gigante. What? Does he share my emotions or some shit? What the fuck is with that face? There's nothing to do with Nere Gigante. Do you really believe that? Ratha's pushing himself to his limit, all for you. What limit? My buddy and I just want to protect Ratha, but... I guess so. You could have known that would have ended up hurting him. How? I'm sorry, it was so harsh. Yeah, no, I hate you.
今の君たちを見
It's
て
just that, well, you remind me of how I used to be when I
昔の
was
自分を
younger.
見ているようで苦しいんだ。
昔の
used to
自
be.
分
あ
Yeah,
Leus
I'll
の
explain
ことがあ
later.
る。
We should get Wrath back to the
一旦
village.
村に戻って話そう。
Yeah, I guess I was making... I guess that's a karmically good decision then, if that will make him feel better. Or a fucking god just looking at me going like, and that one's wrong, that one's good, that one's very bad. Gonna shoot Wrath in the heart for that one. The fuck? Hang on. Here we go. Boop. And we teleport back to the village. Web sport. Have I done anything? I could kill him like Casalos. Oh, I already did that. That's why it gave it to me. Oh. Always forget that. Did not do any quest. God, I'm good.
いや、
Talk to me later. First thing to report to the village elder. Yeah, whatever. That's my house. Where the fuck is a blacksmith at this place? Apparently I did a quest over... Ah, fuck, wrong place. This is where I need to be at all. What's over here? Nothing. This is just like room. This place is so easy to get lost. Its map is terrible. Now I have a good reason as to why I stuffed them in stables at their main story, so I won't feel pain when I make frequent bad decisions. True. Blacksmith near the entrance. Was he? Oh, it was over here, right. I guess that makes sense. I feel like considering the theme of the zone, you know, in the mountain trees, like literally built into it with very Chinese architecture, I feel like I should like it more than I do. But, I don't know. I don't know. I like the other villages a lot more.
いらっしゃい。何用かな。
Okay, those are all full armor. Mitsuzune, which I currently have equipped. I can already upgrade it. Okay. I mean, that's probably pretty good. Yeah, yep. Maybe if this architecture combined with the environment from the last area. Yeah, no, that would probably be better. Although I feel like you'd want to go more Japanese architecture for like Cherry Blossom area. But yeah, definitely. It's so weird that the last zone, like the Cherry Blossom zone, didn't have a proper village. I kept expecting it to be like a reveal. We get to the actual, where we build up, you know, the feline village, but no, we never got it. All right, so now we have the things to upgrade that. Not that there's much point to, but hey. Do not equip. Very expensive to upgrade all the way. And it still wouldn't be better than this in terms of its stats. This one would be one better. So I guess I'll just keep upgrading this. So I have the... Well, actually, hang on. Before I commit. Forge armor. Astalos armor. Oh my god, that looks... Something I was not expecting in Monster Hunter, but damn! Astalos armor bristling with sharp spikes and pulsing light. Give up your purity to earn a Sudark blessing. I already beat the last lightning boss, I think, so using Mitsuzune armor would be good. Oh, okay. Equip skills. Thunder boost. Greatly boosts thunder attack. Boosts thunder defense by a good amount. Weak point down. Increase crit rate somewhat by him. Yeah. The Plesias armor is the weirdest fucking armor thing in the game. I hate it. Uragan, Gravios, Lacrius, Nakaraga, Kakayu. Keka. Serper stuff. Now we got the Emerald Beater. Hammer model on the crest of the Rascals. Only those who do not fear the Wonder Wyvern are fit to wield it. Ah. And the Verdant... Okay. Is that just a knockoff Power Ranger suit? Was that what I'm thinking of? Kind of, yeah. Modern Power Ranger looking suit, maybe like a Power Ranger villain even, or like an anti-hero. Oh, the Plesios? No, the Plesios is something else entirely. No, that's not Power Rangers. Maybe that's like evil goon of like the villain that the Power Rangers face. I could see that, especially with those white unflinching eyes. But no, not a Power Ranger themselves. Not for sure, not that. Verdant Wing, shimmering green greatsword for an Aslo swing. Every swing produces a blast of electrical energy. The putties, yeah. Kind of like that. The gun lances look so cool, but I don't want to give up my current bow, because I like bows too much. But they are tempting. I remember Plesios armor looking like that at all. I have no idea why it looks like that either. Ooh, Lacreous blade looks so cool. 86 technically would be better. There's so many good-looking weapons in this game, man. Oh, that one looks a bit weird, but I do appreciate it. And you use them so briefly before you have to move on just because of stats. I love the Mitsuzune armor. Oh yeah, no, the Mitsuzune armor is pretty nice. Especially once you recolor it from this, because I'm not like a big fan of the color, but I do appreciate its styling. But I like the Ranger look too. I love, like the Mitsuzune armor is top tier, but the Ranger look is just, yeah, I can't give it up, especially with the cool hat. Is it time? I do have the ability to make the Super's Rumble. It's nearly, well, it's like 24 points better than my current bow. It's probably worth it. Or I could do this. Bonds of kinship. Inhibition, increased crit rate. Morale, Bloodsuck. Melody enables strength and power within allies. They gain the ability to sap HP when attacking for 5 turns. That's kind of fucking cracked. What the fuck? That's kind of insanely cracked. Damn. I really love the Glacial Grace Sword, though. That shit looks awesome. And, my... Music Corn is like the one weapon I need to upgrade the least, so we're not going to worry about that just yet. I think I want to upgrade my bow to this new electric bow. It's not as cool as my pulsar bow, but I've kept my pulsar bow for a very long time. I think it's time we've earned an upgrade. Its arrows are like the beast's prey sundering fangs. Five, 6. Shotgun treasure. Yep. Usurper's Rumble. And to upgrade it, I would need so many more points. And the Great Thunderbug neutral or some shit right there. It would take a long time before I get to that. All my old weapons. I love this bow, though. Just because it looks so, I don't know, island-y. That was a good bow. Especially with this one. The Thrash Sword was also a good-looking weapon. God, there are so many good-looking weapons in this game. It's kind of crazy. Alright. It's time to upgrade my Mitsuzune armor. The Gill Knight armor still takes the cake, though. But I'm currently just using it as, like, layered stuff, so I don't need to care about the stats. This thing's stats are just so much better anyway. And this thing costs way too much. I mean, it gives me use for the ore, I guess, but, like, this will outpace it, because this is level 2 already. And at level 2, this thing outpaces this max. I think I used Usurper's Rumble for the final boss. That was because I couldn't be bothered learning Gunlance, since the best piercing weapon around that time was the best Gunlance. Yeah, Gunlance seems to be insane. I think I could have fun with Gunlance, especially because of how cool they look. But I'm just too much of a bow fanboy, I guess. Boop. Wait, there we go. Wait, no, let's do 3 and 3. That just satisfies my, I don't know, feelings better. There we go. It's armor, now level 2. Let's upgrade it to level max. The plate. Just enough. Holy shit. Those random encounters were destined. Now level max. Hell yes. Sell all the trade-in stuff. Don't have any. What the? Currently, I'm using Marksman, which somewhat increases the power of Power Shot, Arc Shot bow skills. Just because, I mean, it's the only bow synergy charm I found, so I kind of have to. Sonorous M. Hunting Horn skills effects last 2 turns longer. That's kind of crazy, actually, especially with, like, the Bloodlust type of abilities we've been seeing. Increases double attack damage by a good amount. Showdown L greatly increases head-to-head damage. I mean, that I would probably get way more use out of this than this, but low chance to retain charge level after releasing charge hammer attack. Divine Blessing. I should probably just equip Showdown L. Greatly increases head-to-head damage. Yeah. But I'm always going to be trying to double attack, so I'm not sure if that's really that insane, you know? I don't think a double attack counts as a head-to-head. What's Showdown? Showdown. Did I say Showdown at some point? Double attack does count as head-to-head. Oh, okay. When did I say Showdown? Did I just read something that... I have no idea what I meant by Showdown. Listen, I just say stuff. Alright, yeah, we'll equip this then because... Oh, wait, no, that's sell. Right. I forgot what menu I was in for a moment there. Oh, Showdown. Oh, no, Showdown's the name of the equipment. No, Showdown L greatly increases head-to-head damage. Yeah, no, that's probably the best one I've got, then. If it also increases double attacks. Don't have any trade maps. That's crazy. Oh, yeah, should I look to combine some stuff? I can't make that crazy. I haven't done many side quests. I think I need to buy some bombs, because apparently there are some felines that can only be defeated with giant bombs. Big barrel bombs. Yeah, we're probably going to need like 10 of those just for safety. 12. Nice even amount. Get a track tool. I think I use my sonic bomb, so we're just going to buy a couple more of them. Parakark, allied paralysis. Yeah, everything else we were kind of good on. I even got enough life powder. I feel pretty good. Almost out of potions, though, which is crazy. Skid, and they're set at like 21. Oh, we need to go to the stables, too. That's right. Hopefully the stables isn't an easy spot. It is. It's right next to my house. Okay, this place isn't too bad. All the areas that are really out of the way are just kind of pointless. Except for quests. Monster Expeditions. Good job. Compared to the first game, item usage was buffed so much in the second game because in the first one you had to use a separate loadout for battles with a max of like 10 items. Ugh. Oh, Barriath is level 20 and Kessie's level 20. I can take those guys off now. You. Everything I wanted from you was unlocked. Perfect. He has the rainbow, which I'm probably going to take off of him. Lock on, rampage, yell. Yeah. Yeah. Anyone over here I care about a lot? Ooh. Lacrious Gene. Adds a paralysis effect to the user's attack. Chomp. Medium non-elemental damage. Ugh. What about you? Whip Gene, P-Trap Gene. Okay, that one seems interesting. Alright, bring him on. You. Don't care about any of those. Charge. Oh, all out Gene. You're right. Okay, you need to go on there. Select field. Hundred, and 100. There we go. I guess the Lacrious Gene is just a guaranteed paralysis buff on anything that can be paralyzed. That's okay, but paralysis isn't guaranteed, so not big on it. Alright, you guys go out, but now I have something incredible, because the Ketsu's now level 20. Which means I can now get its Bloodsuck Gene. Deal medium thunder damage to one enemy. There are better versions for other statuses, and I'm pretty sure, yeah. Recover a percentage of damage dealt as HP. That's the big one. Good day, everyone. Good day. It's so awkward. I have like the two. It's so awkward that this guy is technically a speed boy, but I've got so many tech skills for him. And no speed buffs. Technically it'd be better off putting it like here. That way I get the double lightning buff and put him up to 135. And that way if I get another yellow speed, I can put it right here. What is the Ice Gene on Toby? It's a kinship skill plus. Kind of awkward, but I don't have many speed-based lightning stuff. I could put a Rainbow Gene there. That might be good. Yes, now he has the ability to regain health when he attacks, and that's going to be the big one. Yeah, I could just Iron Wall, non-elemental defense. S start, non-elemental damage, one enemy. I could just like do this, and I mean like that would be not so bad. This, ironically enough, the rainbow in the middle would not change literally anything. I don't know if Rainbow Gene only counts as all types or both all types and all attack types. Well, right here it counts as both lightning and speed, but I don't know if it would also count as tech at the same time while also counting as speed. I think it would, though. I think it would. But what I really need is another speed-based ability, which I just don't seem to be able to get. A speed-based lightning ability. And apparently those ones are fucking rare. Alright, what was the other guy? I got to level 20? You, Barryoth. What did you have? He had the Smash Gene. Medium ice damage to one enemy. Medium chance to inflict skill seal. Excuse me? Alright, had to blow my nose. Sorry I'm late. No worries, Neo. I'm just appreciative people show up at all. How you doing, man? Hope you're having a good night. currently doing some gene editing for my monsties here. Is this the best thing he's got, though? Boost abilities and use the heart. Light ice damage to all enemies. Forming gene. Yeah, okay, this is his best gene. But who would I want that on? Medium ice damage 1 and immune chance to inflict skill seal. Ooh. I mean, it is... it's ice, not water. Yeah. I'm drinking. I could put it on Ligania. He is my ice boy. It does kind of fit him. A lot. Probably should. I'm drinking. Don't you guys worry. Alright, yeah. I think we'll just put that on Ligania. I mean, both of these guys are like guest NPCs. I'm using Ligania. He's cool enough to forgive him for being a guest NPC. And Barryout is too. So, like, between the two, I take Ligania. Drink. I did hydrate. Plus, he kind of needs, like, a buff eventually. More. Fine. And that's the last of my ginger ale. I hope you're happy. Now I only have water. Yuck. Are you? I heard from Quill you've been slacking. Quill, have you been saying shit about me? What was with that ... sir? What was with that ... Don't you look away from me. Ah, now you're running. Oh, okay, I see how it is. God. Alright, yeah, let's give him this gene, because, yeah, this is a medium chance of inflict skill, so that'll make Ligania actually useful. Should I go to Twitch and tell you to hydrate so you can drink the can itself? You can try. There you go. Yeah, no, skill seal ability is kind of crazy. Oh, right, you've got 30 gene. To get all the ginger ale flavor. What the fuck is that emote? Warming gene. Anti-venom. I mean, technically I could put it like a warming gene. The electrical one. Critical kinship. This, like, little shitty lightning ability on him to just fill him out at full lightning. And maybe that would be better, technically. Harmony Gene L. Reduces kinship charge cost of monster skills. Not that big of a deal. The kinship only matters when you're at 0, and no matter how far you bring it down, they're not equaling 0, so Increases speed when at full heal. Also increases attack and defense somewhat. Okay, that's kind of not bad. Do I care about his other moves? Not enough to unlock them. Chomp Gene is just kind of basic. Don't care about the paralysis. Crit rate by good amount, Negates blind. I think I'd actually want to put this Dancer Gene M on somebody. And you know who loves his water moves. But it would take away the little bit I have. I mean, I guess I could get rid of Water Soak. But I'd like Water Soak. Yeah, the thing is, Water Soak, taking that out and replacing it somewhere else would technically be the best thing. Yeah, his Aquathal's genes are kind of just fucked all around. Yeah, if I go here, I lose some power. Salt in the Wound. Increases damage underneath the normal status effects somewhat. That's pretty minor, yeah. Then I lose, like, the neutral damage buff. Which doesn't really matter since I think all of his moves are some form of element, so. Light water damage. Light water damage. Medium water damage. Yeah, I don't think the neutral water buff matters, actually. But there's no point in putting it there. I'd want to put it here. And that means getting rid of Water Soak. And I liked water soak. That was like his basic bitch move. Wait, no. Water soak was the other one. But the lowering speed in thunder was kind of what made it so good. That wretched water, that was it. I'd rather have that over aqua shot. But aqua shot's in the wrong spot. You know, the lowering of abnormal status effects was good. You don't do any neutral damage. Yeah. Yeah, I don't need to care about that. But if I don't put it here, then I also don't get, like, the speed damage buff. Which is awkward. So, I'd really have to, like, edit his genes around. Does anyone else have, like, wretched water? Just on the off chance. You got wretched water? Nope. Anybody got wretched water here? No, I don't think they do. I have to catch another Aquathal for that. Fuck. Yeah. Well. Yeah. Nah, well. Gene L. Yeah, we don't care about you. We'd have to level him up a lot. Salt in the Wound doesn't do much on Aquathal, you think? But the thing is... Hang on. I liked Salt in the Wound because it comboed with Wretched Water. You know, he gave them abnormal status effects, and then he increased their damage. I thought it was a cool, like, trick. But, alright, so even if I replace that one with the, you know, the thing. Like, I do this, and I put this one right here. Sure, I get the water buff, but I don't get the speed buff. You know, I'd want that 10% speed buff. I need to put the speed buff here. I don't think stat changes count as status effects. Oh, fuck. I'm thirsty, but I'm in the desert, so what do? Find a cactus, and then realize movies are not like real life, and then die covered in spikes trying to eat the cactus. Yeah, I would need to put this ability right here, but that covers up, that would get rid of one of the few moves I like on him, which is Wretched Water. So yeah, well, we'll have to save that until I have another dude with Wretched Water. I can just put that on him. Anyone else that was level 20 that I cared about? I don't... Well, actually, you, Nicaragua. High chance for critical hit. Nah. He was the story dude. Spike shot. Nice. Fume genes. Oh, right. Oh, Ranmar. I forgot about you. Remember him? He was a good boy. Yeah, all right. I need to get more eggs. I need to look for some eggs. I think so. That'd be a little too grindy. It would. I might do it off stream, but I say that for so many games, it's probably not in the cards. Dude, my bow looks fucking awesome, though. I think we just move on and accept that our world may not be perfect, but we shall move on anyways. Are you a chud? What do you even mean by that? Discourse these guys so fast. Ah, well. I'm just trying to have a good time playing video games. Oh, use 20 charms now. It's level 5. Hooray! Might charm times 3. Hell yeah. I don't want to get any political bullshit. You get enough of that on the internet. I just want to have fun here. I want you guys to be able to have fun too. Oh, let's get that mouse out of there. I'm doing a no-tool Silksong run, but my jump is bugged, so I don't know. Yeah, that sounds pretty bad. Ooh, free life powder. I'll take it. Alright. Well, now that I've done some fun shopping, time to tell her. Oh, shit, I did do a quest. I might actually made it back. Oh, look at that. Did you manage to do what I asked? Yeah, I killed some of those little shakalaka assholes. Combo recipe for soap scud. It'll wash any stain. Oh, my God. So Shakalaka have their comeuppance. Yeah, serves them right. Not sure why I gave that kid the feline voice. Oh, and then the feline selling drugs is right over here, right next to their like kid leader. I have 18 bottle caps. I could get Sable Blueprint 3, but I'm not like anywhere near close enough to filling out the stable, so Ooh. Oh, I could buy the big Boom Boom book so I could just like make my own bombs. Super whetstone. I think we gotta keep all my stuff for like stimulants. Yeah. I wanna kiss you on the mouth. What the fuck? I forget how good the soundtrack on games are sometimes. This is great. Yeah, no, I love it. I love these games. Even if they are simple in terms of their mechanics and it's not like a huge difficulty, and the stories are, let's say, not complex. There's just something very comfy about them. Come kiss me on my hot mouth, big boy. You can kiss your monitor. How about that? And then you can imagine what happens. I will not be doing the same. We didn't see the Nergigante, although we did encounter Rage Raid Astalos. People are investigating the whereabouts of this Nergigante as we speak. If they find out anything, I will inform you. Thanks! I bet Ratha could use a break right now, right? Let's take 5 at your house, buddy. Come on, no. Oh shit, we're actually just gonna go home and hang out. Okay. Please. Who begs to be kissed like that, man? Come on, have some self-esteem. How is everyone doing? I know I'm hot, but you gotta control yourself. Ratha's all rested up and feeling fine. Pretty pleased? No. Why is Navi Roof loafing around in your house? He follows me everywhere, man. I can never get rid of him. I've tried to feed him to every monster I've come across, but it's not worked. That's not what I meant. Right, my partner is still... I look fucking miserable, dude. You said before we reminded you of yourself in the past. Did something happen to you, too? I prefer not to talk about my past. It's not a particularly uplifting story. You really want to know? Yes, please, tell us. I know he's handsome, but keep it in your pants before the end of the stream. Pretty pleased with the cherry on top. I'm not. You can beg and scream and a bunch of other stuff. You can get on your hands and knees and do a dogeza. I'm not going to fall for your begging and just like kiss you because out of pity, man. On the mouth, God. Yeah, reminder, you started this off asking me to kiss you on your hot mouth and called me big boy, all right? I'm not, no. No, you made it weird, bro. I lost my mother in a monster attack. After that, I wanted nothing more than wipe out every monster. All right, I'm going to Goon then. You can do that without having to say so in chat. That's why I became a writer. I didn't care about kinship or monsters. I just wanted more power for revenge. Why didn't you become a hunter then? I feel like hunter would have really suited him more, but I guess that's explained in the first game. That's so sad. It took a real rider to show me that kinship is more important than strength. A real rider? My old partner! You know, the legendary rider that Chief and Quan was talking about. There are battles. I realized that a bond a rider has with his monster is a true source of their power. I chose to let my hatred guide me, and it brought me nothing but misery. During my struggles, I hurt all kinds of people and monsters. I even hurt Rathi. What is going on over on the Twitch side? Practically Sasuke character, I see. Don't worry about the Twitch side. The Twitch side is, I'm sorry for all the normal people on YouTube. Johnny Slick Shampoo Man, this is what you've been missing out. This is not some exception. Somehow this has been happening a lot. Not necessarily with him, but other people have shown up in my chats too and been like that. I don't know why I attract this type of people. I guess I am just too handsome for my own good. People can't help themselves. I've got to learn how to control my power. Come on, big boy, stop.
それでも
But your
お供は
monster
あ
still
なたを
stood
見
by
放
you
さな
through
かっ
all
た
of
の
that.
ね。
俺の話はここま
That's
で。
enough about me. Let's just say beating yourself up about stuff you can't change won't get you anywhere.
それは分かってほしい。
Take it from me. Come on, stop.
聞いてくれ。千の穂村で
Uh,
モン
who
スタ
the
ーの
fuck
目
are
撃
you?
情報だ。
I've had reports of a large monster near the Lake of Flames, and maybe the Nergigante you speak.
いつ
Come
ネ
on,
ルギガン
man,
テが
no!
村を襲ってもおかしくない。
It's only a matter before it attacks the village. Let's head out. Oh, so now you want to kill it. Man to man. That just... No, that's creepier. Why would you say it like that? Pretty sure Cheval turned the player's story monster into the final boss in the last game? What the fuck? That actually sounds kind of insane. That sounds awesome, actually. You fight your own story monster as the final boss that got turned evil? I'm surprised. Okay, they're getting too freaky over there. I'm coming back to the normal side. Understandable. Understandable, I get it. Saucy. Did you change your YouTube name, or are you Johnny Slicks? I assume. Mouth to mouth, come on. No. Stop asking. Let's go. YouTube can also get a bit frisky. Yeah, no, I've always been Johnny Slick's twin. Ah, okay. Dude, I'm so bad with names. I mean, there's a reason why I asked it. Why we came up with the whole shampoo man thing in the beginning. It was so I could remember. But, no, save yourself, Rev. Tip to tip. Stop. Yeah, no, it's gone a bit this is actually, it being on the Twitch end is actually different than usual. In the past, it was mostly limited to YouTube. Well, mostly, I say that. There have been some others that have gone on Twitch, Phosphor, and been a bit frisky. Head to head. Final warning before I time you out for your own good at this point, man. Are bots often here? Yeah. I get like a bot or two per stream on average. At least one bot per stream, really. I usually manage to snipe them right away. But the real odd ones are like the not bots that act like bots that are just like, you know, they ask questions and feign interest in order to try and sell you shit. Maybe I should have listened to Red Johnny. Lick, yeah, maybe. One more time. That must be the Lake of Flames. And I want to see, do we have any gold dungeons? My god, no, I didn't want to fall down. Any gold? Gold or platinum? I'll take gold or platinum. The burden of knowledge is always too much, but we can never help the curiosity that burns within us. Tongue to tongue. And you've gone too far. Okay, I gotta follow through now on my promise. I'm just gonna give you a little quick timeout. Cease. There we go. Little quick 15-minute timeout. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, it's I can handle a lot of stuff, and I don't want to, like, be the mod and ruins people fun. But when it starts to get to, I don't know, a certain level and I ask for it to be stopped, please stop. I don't want to, like, make a weird energy in chat. That's the thing. I'd say those rates are okay compared to some other streamers I've seen. Some people get half a dozen a day. Well, yeah, but I'm still kind of, like, barely noticed by most bots. I'm sure it'll get up there. I do have some security settings enabled. You were right, Sauce. It progressed from man to man to tip to tip. Some people are too weird. Yeah. Also, hello, Konata Kawaii and Gallius and all you guys. Happy to see you. Not sure if I welcomed you in properly. I don't want to ruin people's fun, but I also don't want other people to have their fun feel a bit weird, too. I don't know. It's a tight line to manage, is all. And if I can get people to stop by just asking them to stop, and just, you know, turn it into like a playful thing instead of having to be a mod and do timeouts. I'd rather do that if possible. But, yeah, I'm still figuring things out. Unfortunately, no gold dungeons. Sad. Gold spar. I don't know. I don't want to, like, shame them either for this humor because, you know, there are plenty of VTubers where this kind of humor is actually kind of normal. Okay, you can swim in the lava at all. And it's kind of just comes with that territory. So I don't want to, like, dunk on them or, like, really shame them for something that's a little bit normal in the space. It's fine to have standards and say where the lines are. If they don't want to listen, then it's on them, yeah. But I don't think he was meant to trying to be rude or anything. He was just being playful and didn't realize I was being a little bit, you know. I was actually trying to get him to cease. Okay, so they do get burned by touching the lava and going in there. Need one of those rocky dragon guys. For real. To lock on the lava. Gotcha. He's not going to be burning forever, right? Oh, fuck. I should be able to fly in here. How long are you going to be burning? Ratha, you're a dragon that spews fire. How are you burning? There's like at least 3 of them. Well, I know, but like, I don't want to be forced to use all these different monsters. I want to use the monsters I think are cool. Whee! Whee! The debate over, let's see, you know, the TMs in, like, Pokemon has always been a bit interesting. I do like the freedom with TMs in Pokemon, and that you could find most Pokemon would, you know, do some TMs, so you're never constrained too much by your team, but there were so many TMs in the Pokemon game that it would, you know, constrict your choices in the moves, so most people just had, like, a TM bitch that they would put all the generic TMs onto that they would have in their team. And that wasn't the worst in the world because there were a lot of monsters that could be your TM bitch, so you still had plenty of freedom. But it was always still a little bit constricting, so I never minded that they, I don't know, changed up that formula a bit, even though I did appreciate the exploration you could get from it. But in this game, I don't know, what you can get and where simultaneously feels not rewarding enough because most of the time there's either nothing or like one tiny little treasure chest and too constricting. Because then you do see chests and you're just like, man, I don't have that specific monster, so I guess I can't. He's a crippled dragon that's breathes fire, that's why he's burning. Are his lungs and skin crippled now? Wait a second, do I know that guy? I feel like I know him. Ugh! Zinogre! Oh, he's the guy I'm using the bow made from. I made this bow using your corpse of your family. Huh. I'm in a bad spot. If I was just attacked by one bastard, I could absolute evasion. Because I'm attacked by both of them, ugh, now the means he has can be used to upgrade your bow. Oh, that's what they are. Also, I'm just like fighting like what? I go from fighting huge-ass thunder dragons to literally cloud of tiny fireflies. A little bit odd, but okay. Hang on. Those guys are doing a technical attack, so I'm also going to do technical and hope they're right. Yes! Woo! You got there. We did it. Relying on the guests for the win. Bolt Eater. I wonder if this happens before or after the recoil damage from a head-to-head. I want to see. Can't remember if these guys are also techs. I don't think they are, so I'm just gonna... I want to see, so I can't double attack with them, because otherwise I would ruin it. I'm gonna do an arc shot. Their speed. Okay, yeah, they're all speed. Ah, fuck, the double attack right there. That'd be a really bad villain if your only minions are lightning bugs. Yeah. Thunder Spear. Well, I mean, like, I don't think he's gaining with charisma. I don't think they, like, speak to each other. Alright, could these little fucking lightning bugs stop attacking me? Love of God. To one enemy. One. Did he not have all enemies? Okay. Even though they're probably resistant. Alright. I think I just gotta heal at this point. The chance of getting paralyzed and not attacking is too great, and they do actually enough damage for me to care, so. Yeah. I don't think paralysis will affect item usage. I hope not. Scorching Slice. Oh, his ability is AoE. Ah, fuck. If I had known that. Maybe he has trouble making friends. Aww. I feel sad now for him. Alright, you do high voltage. I don't think I'll paralyze this guy. Call me crazy. And all the enemies are dead, so I don't need to do spread shots. That's the unfortunate thing about this bow. I don't think spread is that good. I'd rather have piercing. That lizard, beat him up. Aw. You're right, he looks stupid. Let's teach him a lesson. Oh, we're double charging. Uh-oh. Yeah, Cheval's doing a counter stance. I feel like I should also be doing something equally bitch-made. I couldn't do anything at all, actually. Luckily enough, it wouldn't have that mattered. Because he's just summoning help. Cheval was an idiot, as it turns out. Thunderball! I forgot what, we need to meet the dragon-type version of Xenoblade, but I think it's at least before the final, the boss. Oh, okay. Alright, he's attacking both of them. Light, medium thunder damage to one enemy. I really wish I could see, like, how much health I get back from that, but I don't think I will. Let's do a thunder drop. At least that won't take up as much of my my reserves for kinship. And I don't know what move he does right now, so I get the feeling it's probably power, but I don't know if I want to risk that. No, I did. Fuck, he did. Well, it didn't matter. No, not the Thunderbug. Oh my God. Boss. Thank you for the heal, Cheval. Okay. He's a tech boy now, so we gotta be power. Understood. Fuck. And although those guys, I think, are still speed, so that's fine. And speed is speed by attack. Okay, yeah, okay. I think they do a simple Thunder Fang on this little bastard. I'm not getting hit, so I think think I gotta do a bit of a power attack here and hope for the best. He's probably doing some sort of super move, or he's summoning help. I don't know which. He's doing the super move. Uh-oh. Ha, take that, one arrow. Ow. Wait, that actually sucked. Wait, hang on. That wasn't anything at all. One damage in recoil. What the? Wait, he's using AoE move. I don't know if they're attacking him or not. No, they are not. All right, Rathy's going after that one. I assume he'll get it. And now I can at least see how much HP he should recover. Oh, he's doing an actual super move. The last one was just a fake out. Oh, fuck. Bolt Eater. 31 health. Okay. That's something. Pardon my young people saying, but this guy's washed. I believe in you, twin. Oh, my God. No cap? No cap, you say? Alright, now we just hit this guy while he's down. Shove his face into the curve. Unfortunately, I can't do like, there's no big move I can do for a bow. But yeah, my Toby's doing his Bolt Eater move. Yeah, just shoot him. I'm almost matching his damage. Let's see, Toby. 4-4-2 crit and 44 health back. Not bad at all. Uh-oh. Die! No, in some games, a true final boss in the postgame. Pretty sure this game has something like that, but I'm nowhere near the requirements to access it. You're nowhere near it. If you're nowhere near the actual true final boss in this game, I think it's a bit out of my way to like grind for it. Okay, we're not doing that one then. Definitely. From what I get, you're pretty good, and you've done a lot of this game. It feels like, based on what you've told me. How much of a grind is there actually then? Alright, double strike. Do we get the health back? We do on the double strike. That's pretty strong. I should have switched weapons. It don't matter. Die. I beat this game and the final boss is fun. The true final boss? Ooh. I'm nowhere near because I haven't been doing side quests. I think if you focus mainly on those, it wouldn't take too long. But they would have to be doing like most of the side quests. Ooh. All right, here's the plan. He's gonna do his finisher. It'll cancel his move, and then I'll do my finisher next turn and actually take credit for the kill. Crit. It's time to take it all for myself. Oh, the glory. I think this finisher animation, or the kinship finisher, is so good. It looks so cool. The Toby going full electric, jumping out of the giant tree. The actual attack of just like the lightning's kind of, but the buildup is cool. Hey, we got it. Don't ask for Shabal to crit so he can take the kill and steal. Are you on my side or his? Shocking extract. I'm the main character. Fair enough. Why I got timed out, I'll keep it in my pants. Thank you. Yeah, I don't mean to harp on you. I know you were just having your fun and messing around. Yeah, I mean, you heard me say it all. We're all on your side, King. Thank you. Wanna battle me? I feel like I'd fucking die. But yeah, thank you for understanding. I understand, okay. Thank you. Like a little bit is fine, you know, to get a bit of funnies. This one, it just, you know, keeps continuing on for a while. Whee! I'm only level 99 with PvP made monsters. I wonder how fast I would die is the thing. Like, would I even live past the first turn? I mean, probably, just because I have 3 hearts, but like, I wonder if you get rid of 2 of them. I got a little too freaky. Yeah, you did. It's a common thing that happens online. As long as you're aware of it. Let's see. I got carried away. Yeah. No need to harp on yourself. We can move along, just have a good time playing the game. Maybe too common? Yeah. I have a monster that one-shots at my level. Ugh. I mean, my monsters, I think I've set them up pretty well considering how casually and non-grindy I've played. Especially my Toby. I'm kind of proud of my Toby, my little boy. I can't look at his stuff right now, but I am proud of him. What game is it? This is Monster Hunter Stories 2 Wings of Ruin. Kind of an older game. It's an offshoot spin-off of the Monster Hunter series. You know, where you use monsters. You work with them instead of fighting against them. But you also use them to work against them by stealing their eggs and raising them as your own and teaching them to fight against their siblings and their family by making them see you as their family instead. It's very wholesome. The fuck is that thing? This game isn't old. How many hours have you put in? 700 plus? Oh my god. That's a lot of hours. Well, I know it's not that old, but it's old enough that the sequel is being, you know, having a lot of trailers and is coming out somewhere soon. That's what I mean. I know it's not like old. Level 99 seems like such a grind. I've been grinding co-op quests whenever I do play, and I'm around level 68. Oh my god. Yeah, that sounds like a hell of a grind. But, I mean, if you enjoy this game, that's probably just more reason to play it. The Lord have mercy on your soul. Hey, fun is fun, I guess. Woo! Alright, this guy's armored. Quick speed moves. Still have no idea what this guy's doing, and he's on me. And I do not like how the fact that he keeps chomping. So I'm going to do a little bit of evasion here. He's a speed boy, okay. Wilt, our battle will be legendary. Yeah, for how quick it'll end. Evaded, bitch. What game is it? I got an ad. Oh, shit, right. Ads are a thing. Right. I keep forgetting about that. This is Monster Hunter Stories 2. It's a spin-off of the Monster Hunter series where you work with monsters, you make their children your own by stealing their eggs and raising them as their own to fight against their families. And it's kind of Rochambeau with, like, skills and abilities. You know, Rochambeau, rock, paper, scissors, yada, yada. Cool, yeah. All right. Body. It's not mechanically difficult. It's a lot of just memorization of what different monsters do and figuring it out. Lest it be my ad block. Yeah, I highly recommend people install ad block for Twitch. It's a little bit of a pain to set up because Twitch are assholes, and you got to get into code a little bit and do some research occasionally. But it isn't that bad, and I think it's worth it. I'm looking at getting an Thor, Agna Thor. I mean, I get it. These things look threatening as fuck. I could imagine them being pretty good. And that fucking mouth man. Is it for PlayStation? I don't know. I haven't bought a console in a very, very, very long time. Who's he attacking? It is? Oh, okay. Well, then, there you go. Molten Uppercut. Oh. Well, I mean, like, I feel like Konata Kawaii, the guy that's level 99, he would know. He would be the guy that knows. On Switch as well. Well, yeah, I feel like that would be its primary place of residence. Alright. We're gonna keep up the... Wait, why is it 8? Why do I have... Why is it telling me that piercing damage with the bow is now on the table? Huh? I permanently use the Brave Bowser for ad block. True! Winfish is probably somewhere because of it, though. Yeah. But I mean, like, that's gonna happen with any browser you use. People talk about Firefox, but like, Firefox has its own issues nowadays. It's not quite what it used to be. And in fact, Brave Browser, I think, was developed by one of the guys behind the original Firefox that left because of how things were going, and he wanted to, you know, basically do it but better. So I don't know. I think Brave is one of the better browsers you can use if you worry about that stuff. It's great on Steam Deck. Ooh. Yeah, everything is now vulnerable to piercing for some reason. Uh-oh. Oh, he switched up and I didn't even realize it. I'm broke, so I can't get it. Ah, you can probably ride the high seas. Fuck. I didn't realize he had switched up his skills. No! Well, that would explain why, you know, his body's different now. Agnitor's weapon advantages change too much for me to bother fighting it when I don't need to. Oh, that bad, huh? The game is great for road trips and airplane rides. Yeah, I can imagine that. It's not too intense, so you don't need to pay too much attention. You don't have to worry about getting distracted because the fact it's turn-based and not real-time. You don't have to worry about, like, missing something if you have to look away or talk to somebody. Yeah, I can imagine it's pretty good for all that. All right. It's probably a nice little relaxing game if you just focus on the grind for a while. All right, at least I can think I can tell which move he's doing based on if my bow is still piercing it. Now, I think he's about to change. Anyway, I'm going to go. So remember to drink and hydrate. Okay, bye. Bye. Thanks for stopping by. And, you know, thank you for being understanding, being a good sport about things. Once we get the top. Yeah, have a good night, dude. Or day. Kappa. Well, I don't think anything I'm going to do will matter at this point. So... yeah, we're just going to kill him. I could use a paralytic coating. Eh. Spreading beam. Oh, that's much worse than what he was doing before. By the sound of it. Thunder drop. Oh my god. Why do so many of these guys have lasers? Also, Cheval's the only one that get hit. Fucking loser. Everyone else evaded. Yeah, Toby, actually not a bad choice, high voltage here. I think for the true final boss to be optimally, you need a trio of dragon types to counter each attack type. Ugh. Having to get all that specifically and tailor your team to the boss. I don't know. I guess there's a challenge in it, but for games where you like make your own team, like Pokemon or certain Digimon games out of the guys you can find, having to equip like certain monsters not being to use your favorites really doesn't sit right with me. I mean, I guess you could anyways, it's more challenge, but yeah. But in like casual game like this, I don't really care about the challenge too much because the challenge is easy if you just do the math. It's not like mechanically intense or anything. My aunt lives 2 hours away and my sister lives an hour away. Ah, so you probably like have a lot of time. Let's see. I guess I need to switch weapons now. Probably the bagpipe time. Good time as any. That explains why you play this so much. Yeah, true. Alright, he's a speed boy now. Well, probably wing it and be fine, but whenever I search up stuff about the boss, it always says something about a trio of dragon types. Oh, okay. Now it's really mad. Is that different from your other type of mad that you were doing before? Do you want to explain, man? It seems like it is because the bow is not like on him. Are you powered? No, you were already a power type. And You were speed before, so I guess he's tech now? He's probably tech now. I also like Armored Core 6 on Steam Deck. Dude, Armored Core 6. The more I think about it in hindsight, the better it was. That was a fun fucking game, man. Shame that they make the Armored Core series so not often. But man, it was good. All right, let's do power. I was right! AC6 was great. It fucking was. I've seen some complaints from like the longtime diehard AC fans about certain aspects of it. But as someone who just came into it for the first time, it was a really good introduction. It wasn't too mechanically intense. It was difficult, but in a fun way. The amount of customization was great. The characters and the story were engaging and fun and cool. The characters surprisingly got me with how little they were in. The journos were mad, game too hard. Oh, were they? Well, that's why journos aren't people, and they don't deserve any of your respect. That's fucking funny. All right. Break that heart. What the fuck is the Molten Cross? Oh. The real boss was a wall for them? It was? Might be at the star level where you could do co-op quests to the den, where you get the regular dogs, but vary in typing. Why would I want them? Alright, time for my Kadachi Fury. Yeah, let's not do that. He just ate a fucking steak. You want pups? Not particularly. I can help. They're for jokes? Oh. What type of jokes? 583, nice. No. Get him. Okay, and now, oh, I think I'll head to bed now. Good night, King. Night, Johnny Slicks, aka Shampoo Man himself. It's been a blast having you around again, dude. I hope you have a good night. And even if it hurts me, I guess I hope you fix your sleep schedule. But as long as your sleep schedule isn't fixed, I'll gladly have you in any stream, man. Have a good night, dude. Bye. Good to see you. All right, let's switch over to the bow. Now, if I remember before, power's out, so it's not that. Speed was initial. I think we want to do tech. No, tech was initial. We want to do speed now. Like the cat cam. They're like ninja dogs from the mainline games. Oh shit, there's ninja dogs? Oh yeah, I remember that now. I remember in the latest Monster Hunter, they introduced ninja dogs. That's right. Like the cat companions. Yeah. Except, honestly, cat companions look a bit silly. The ninja dogs actually look cool. I'm sad to say. Wait, how did he get all of his... Huh? His parts aren't broken anymore. Let's fix that. I should probably heal my boy before he gets killed. Medium thunder damage. I think these are all going to do about the same. This one's going to be doing about the same as this because, you know, it's a light powered up twice. And it's the cheapest one, so we're going to do that. Thunder drop. And then I'll do a bit of a healing on him. I ordered dinner at almost 4 a.m. Dude, I've been there. But that was because my sleep schedule was so fucked, I would wake up at like midnight. One of the bosses you have to fight later is an ice version of Agnitor. I think it's a bit more annoying in terms of all the body parts changing. Yeah, it is a bit odd. All right, everyone but Shabal evade. Fuck, ow! Everyone but Shabal evaded. All right, Shabal evaded, not everyone else did. Fuck, ow. I just got off work. Ah, understandable. Isn't it early breakfast at that point? Yeah, breakfast. Dude, dinner for breakfast? Don't knock it. It's fucking good. Wait, his body parts constantly changing. Whether they're broken or not is kind of confusing. Am I dumb for saying that? I am gonna need some healing. He's not looking at me, so I'm assuming he's not gonna go after me. We're gonna go for body now, which means I need to switch over. And I'm just gonna heal myself. I usually eat a sirloin steak for breakfast. Dude, a steak for breakfast? Don't knock it. If you're dumb, then I'm dumb, but I'm not dumb. I'm special. That's I mean I'm special too. Get that health back. 18. Not a lot, but hey, we'll take it. We're not picky. Hey, he's healing me. Hooray. I've got no idea what this guy's move is right now because he's gone through so much shit. He's not... Have egg on the side and some orange juice, too. That's a good meal at any time of the day. That's a classic. He's either power... He's not technical. He might be speed. Either power or speed, he is. Did you know lemons aren't natural? What do you mean they aren't? Well, I mean, like... Sure, natural lemons are, like, really fucked up. It's a crossbreed. Oh, yeah. Life didn't give us lemons after all. Yeah, now I remember. The guy focused for speed and Wrathy turns out to be wrong. I'm gonna be so screwed. But let's go for it. It was speed, okay. That's an even. I'll take a draw. We win those. I win! I do win those! Our charm coming in for better head-to-heads, coming in clutch. Between the citron and a bitter orange. Yeah, that's fucking crazy. That lemons aren't natural. And that life did not, in fact, give us them. I wonder what citrons taste like. And don't say, like, lemons, okay? You bastards. I knew you were going to say it. The monster was spotted farther in. Sit together and we'll have nothing to worry about. Let's go. Okay. If we humans gave life lemons, will it make lemonade? Well, we are a part of life and we made lemonade. So I guess kind of, in a way. But like life gave itself lemons. Even though life didn't make lemons, because humans are a part of nature. Depends on where you want to draw the line between humans and nature. It was supposedly where the monster was spotted, but... No sign of Energy Hunted, though. We're inside it, and we didn't realize. Hey, let me ask you something. Why'd you become a writer in the first place? Don't expect in-depth answers from him. The kinship stone. That stone belonged to Red. You're gonna clap. Pass it on to his grandchild here. I was actually a writer before that, though. I thought he might be able to finish what he started. I was technically learning to ride before then. I see. Sure sounds like you have some big shoes to fill. I can appreciate that. But have you thought about what you need to do in order to fulfill his wishes? Nah, I'm doing my own thing. What my partner needs to do? You're a writer. I think it's possible my power-type goats. You have both allies and monsters. Think about what all of you can accomplish together. We can kill a lot of people. Something tells me that is what your grandpa would have wanted. No, I think my grandpa would have wanted me to clap as many elf cheeks as possible, if I'm being honest. What we can do together, huh? Anyway, let's get going. Why does your character look like someone from D. Greyman? I've never heard of that one. What is this? But I made him to look like me. All right, maybe don't touch the goop, the radioactive goop. Wow, what in the? Get away from it. No! Oh no, the radioactive goop is doing something bad. Who could have foreseen this? Think your grandpa ever met up with the elf chief village from this village? I don't know. Exploded? What the hell? A brachiodos! And it's rage raid too! That is so weird, fuck here. Look here. Wait, why are you getting rage raid? I haven't done anything karmically wrong. Yeah, listen to me. I'm pure of heart, okay? Don't judge me. We do together. Yeah, I'd expect my grandpa to have met up with the elf chief from this village. Absolutely. There's no way he would have missed out. Let's do this. The nuclear punching dinosaur. Yeah! Or a farm moment. That looks like an incredibly threatening dinosaur. I will give him that one. I would be scared to go near it. I think I finally understand what we have to do here. What we have to do is take care of the brachiodos, or we'll be blown to oh, sorry. What we have to do is take care of the brachiodos, or we'll be blown to smithereens in no time. Yeah, kill it. Hit the body? Most like slime stomp. Ooh. Kinship skill of this monster is one of the funny ones. I don't know, I feel like I've seen a lot of the funny ones. That slime means it's primed and ready to blow us away! Last one did a lot of damage. We got any healing items? What do you mean last one did a lot of damage? It's the first time we're dealing with it. Huh? Weird ass motherfucker. What are you doing? Low chance to inflict paralysis. Let's set a thunder trap, actually. The rest of the team can handle themselves. Character looks like one of the evil characters in the series. But he looks like me! With a cool hat. Dude, I love these types of, like, ranger hats, though. If it's evil, then I guess I'll be the evil archetype, because evil archetype looks badass. But lighter skin color, I see. It's like a flashback of a Gooby Train montage before he attacks. I forgot how he attacks. The flashback before he attacks, that's pretty funny. Alright. Let's try out the head. Also not a thing. Okay, I gotta switch. A lot of our food has been made by crossbreeding species. I mean, yeah, true. Set that below him, he'll never see it coming. Switch it out, we're gonna need the bagpipe for this one. And we'll go for the head. Boom. Yeah, wait, hammer's not it either? Crazy. Hammer's always it. It's very rare that it's not piercing and not hammer. Huh. Crazy. Alright, we'll take out the cool looking weapon then. Then there's physically combining creatures to get stronger tree varieties. Oh yeah, no. There's a lot of in-depth knowledge about, I think it's horticulture or stuff like that. My dad was pretty into it because that was his job. He was an agricultural consultant, as in then he basically owned his own business and he would help out, large-scale ranching or farming companies determine what type of soil they should use, and he learned all about like the different fruits and trees and stuff like that. He's very knowledgeable. I kind of wish I'd learned more, but that's a lot of knowledge to take in for some job that I don't do. Grafting, that's it. Yeah, Tyke making the Greyman is one of the characters I'm talking about. Oh, okay. I can look up the Greyman later. There's a pickle gluttony dinosaur in this, but I forgot if he's post-game or not. Huh. All right, hang on. Gonna need a thunder drop here. Yeah, I think my dad's job was very cool because he was self-employed and he was just contracted out to the big companies. That means he could determine his own working hours. He didn't have to deal with anybody above him. He only took the jobs he wanted to. He was on his own a lot, just driving around farms, testing the soil. He loved that job. He was good at it. My dad's a really cool dude. In a dad-like way, but Genuinely. Alright, now you're mad. Oh my god. Oh, that was my explosion. Wait, why did Wrathy get hit from my explosion? What the? He has that diamond symbol as foreign, but he has like 10 of them. Huh. Well, I got no idea what he's about to do, so I'm just gonna keep doing my own thing. Wait, I could guard right now. Greatly reduces damage taken. I could counter stance too. Or you can just say fuck it. Go for the ice slash. Yeah, fuck it. Tech seal, yeah. We go in. Big move. Ow. Bitch. Wait. He's leaving me behind. I still have no idea what this guy's like main move is now that he's angry. I know it's probably not speed, and that's it. We're gonna do Crackling Thunder. He's sealed tech. But he's not doing anything else. Yeah, he's sealed tech. But he's not. So I'd assume he's speed now. Because otherwise it just wouldn't make sense. But also, he's not like attacking me either, so duh. I feel like I should like guard at this point because he's about to do a super move. But I don't know any better. Let's go in. Slime charge. Oh, we can't let that happen. Also, his move is going to get canceled by the kinship skill, so it was a better idea not to play it safe. Bonk. And he's paralyzed. He has dark blue hair. Ah, okay. Yeah, I don't know D-Gray, man. Well, he sounds cool. Now he's attacking me. If he's sealed tech, that means probably speed. If he's not, I'd be very curious. Which makes things a little awkward. But with the sword and shield, I can actually work with it because I can just like counter. And for this guy, we're just going to want to do Thunder Drops because they're cheap. Yeah, he's speed. It's a great story, but also sad because the author died from illness. Oh, that sucks. It's always heartbreaking to hear about it. Do the Yu-Gi-Oh! Author, mangaka, dying trying to rescue people from drowning was... I mean, it's a heroic way to go out, but it's also heartbreaking that he died in the attempt. Went out like a hero. Damn. No, keep using Thunder Drop. Well, actually, it doesn't cost anything if you decide, so I'll let you do it. I'll keep counter-stancing. Sword and Shield's pretty good for this. Ow! They didn't get to write the ending. Ooh. Oh, that's really sad. He didn't even get to finish the story. Ooh. And... Alright, looks like everyone's, like, setting up this turn. That's probably fine. I'm gonna heal. Great Smasher. Uh-oh. That's always sad when you realize the story will never get an ending due to, like a tragic circumstance like that. Honestly, that could have been worse. Yeah, he's still speed right now, so we want to do Volt Eater. Because I think he's still angry by the looks of it. If I'm wrong, then oh boy. I was wrong! He always looks angry. God damn it. The hardest part about this game is finding out when they stop being angry. Bitch. Double attack. I was looking for like the dark smoke out of the nose, that trick, but it was hard to see. I guess I should have realized that because he did his big move, that meant his anger was over. I guess that's on me. Alright, we're gonna do Thunder Drop right now. We're gonna build it up so we can cancel his stuff out. Oh, nice. Got poisoned. Thunder Drop. For how cheap it is, that move does quite a lot. 137 poison damage. Ah, nice. All right, that brings us up to 2. Actually, we're at 3 immediately. Oh, what the? I thought that took another. Do I want to save this so I can cancel out a big move? Nah. Kill him. Oh, shit. Get him. The poison. All right, he'll cancel out this turn. I want you to Crackling Thunder. Not Crackling Thunder, Bolt Eater for the heal, please. And I'll just do a regular attack. Hiya! Also another ill author that's making a great story. Well, I hope he finishes it. Also, I hope he gets better. I feel like that's a bigger thing to say and talk about. I don't just care about the story. It'd be nice if he got better. I wish all authors that have like put their lives on the line for their stories and have put themselves out there writing their works all the best. It's not an easy thing to do, especially when you're sick. Ruby Dragon. Oh, he's ill? Wait, is he actually ill or is he just... I mean, there's 2 different types of ill. There's the ill of... like, seriously ill to the point where, oh my god, they might die. And there's the ill of they've overworked themselves as a mangaka, and they're in bad straits that they have to pause and put on hiatus every now and again, and it's affecting them, but they're not, like, at risk of dying. They might die? Oh, shit. That bad. Really? I did not hear about that at all. Ooh. Alright, he's gonna do his skill seal bullshit. Let's do a Thunder Trap. Ice damage. Yeah. Take this. Mine was cooler and dealt more damage. Electric Ball. Electric Ball looks pretty cool. Are you winning, waifu? Husbando, you mean? But I'm doing okay, I think. One heart away from dying. But we're hanging in there. I can match the speed, and we'll be fine. They're gonna have the manga and the magazine, but the condition worsened. Oh, is that why it's been so, like, not scheduled? Like it's been every so often instead. That makes sense. That's a shame. I mean, I'm not gonna say that Ruri Dragon is some like amazing piece of work, like genre defining, but it's a nice little story. It's comfy, you know. Well, at least he got to make the story. At least he's getting to make his story at his own pace, and hopefully it's easing the burden on him. Wait, which mangaka? The dude who's making Ruri Dragon. I don't know his name. Oh, Konata Kawaii probably has it. The body's fucking hard to break. Jesus. He's charging a slime. Oh, now I see it. Maybe I should just get out of here. You know what I could do instead of this bullshit? I could just switch to my bow, my cool-ass bow over here, and I could just say, fuck this. Fuck this shit on out. My boss is using flashlight. My favorite status. Ooh. How dare they? Yeah, that one looks scary. I'm just gonna avoid it. Masaoki Shindo. Well, I wish Masaoki the best. Or I guess Shindo is, you know, his regular name. If it's all the same to you, big monster, I'm just gonna keep evading. Last Blight, there we go. Bye-bye. You can attack Cheval. He deserves it. Oh, thank God he was paralyzed. He was paralyzed twice. Oh, shit. Paralyzing is so good, man. Hang on, I need to switch weapons. I think I need to do some bagpipe healing right now because we're about to get hit hard. Not this one. Gradually recover. Yep. I don't care if Cheval goes down. He needs to be taken down a peg or two. Oh, that's what? Oh, he was full health. I can't believe he got the double crits. Oh, I saw those crits. That crit. Oh, that was insane. That was a one shot. Oh, I'm back here. Ah, fuck. The manga was in Shonen Jump magazine, but due to health problems, he had to stop for a while. Right. Attack skill that can do both poison and paralysis at once. If you just get the highest level stats up with the gene, it's broken. That sounds pretty broken. I thought I was doing good too, but man, that one shot, that was rough. Is it because he was charging up? Because he was charging up, did that count as like auto critting on him? Oh, that dude had so much health too. All right, from the top. I probably should have used, once I had lost one heart, I probably should have used a life powder. I should never just sit at like one heart. That's very risky. So that's kind of on me. As if it could be on anyone else. Man. Luckily ain't too bad to get back. He's just got a lot of health to chew through. should take a drink. Oh, right. Fuck. Pretty hard to avoid this guy. I just remembered. Throw, don't throw. Ah, God damn it. I cannot remember what this guy does. I think he's speed. Yeah, if I recall correctly, he's speed until he does something else. Would running work against 3 enemies? You will lose any dropped items. Well, I can check. I've never run away from a fight before. Get me out of here. I guess it does work. Is he just gone now? Oh, that does get rid of him. Oh, hey, that's pretty handy. I didn't want to do that fight again. That actually works out for me. That is the first time I've ever run away from an enemy in this game. Huh. Wouldn't be so bad. It's just, God, some of these enemies take a lot of turns to kill. We avoid the lobsters. At least at my current power level, they take a lot of turns to kill. Am I going the right way? Yes, okay. It's crazy I haven't seen like a gold dungeon in a pretty long time. Yeah, that's another non-gold. Maybe they just don't spawn in these, like, areas? Oh, fuck, right, this guy. This is where I'm starting to miss having the stealth ability of Nicaragua. I wonder if running away has a chance to fail. Can I? Maybe I should go around the other way. I feel like he's pretty thoroughly blocking off that direction. Yeah. Let's try going around the long way. No, wait, the other way's through lava. Ooh. I just need to take a right. I need you to, like, go to the left, you idiot. There we go. That works. I'm faster than you. Whew. Ah, damn it. I'm missing out on something shiny. Ooh, and with that, we get here in half the time that took us before. Hi again, Wilt. Hello, Pixel Foxy. Did you have your ice cube sandwich? How you been? I think in the next game, you'll be adding variations to ride skills, like difference in speed and stuff, because they're adding a jet dragon. That'd be kind of cool. Right, I need to do speed now and then tech later. Water and ice cubes. Fuck. Well, there are some rough days, and then there'll be better. I believe in you. Stop. I think I'll double attack with rock so I don't need to do anything extra here. Doesn't this add to my kinship gauge even though I'm working with his? It does. It actually adds to both of ours. Hey, I'll take it. This don't matter because you'll get interrupted. Get him! My minion. But it also means that we don't get the kinship gauge. Yeah. Alright, now I have to go in and edit. Alright, let's try and knock down that big green head. I'm gonna go for now. Have fun. Have a good night, Rivconda. Thank you for joining me once again for Extreme Monster Stories. I'm glad to always have you, man. Have a good night, dude. Alright, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna cancel out his little tech seal bullshit. That's what I'm gonna do. I should probably cancel out his laser that can one-shot my guy, but fuck his tech seal. Sometimes I forget this game is Monster Hunter Stories and not like a Dragon Hunter Stories, you know? Everything feels so dragon-coded to me. Aw, shit, not enough for any of these, huh? Alright, we gotta switch him out. Ratmu, you're up. Need you attack, man. You're not gonna want to get hit by this. Okay, there we go. Boost for HP, whoa. Low chance to lower defense. Inflict stun. Fairly high chance of Killer Crush. Because we do a double attack Killer Crush, and I don't think he even gets the recoil. Oh, and we get all that damage. Oh my god. Alright, so only Rathy's infected at this point, so we don't have to care about him. Alright, let's actually keep out Ratmu for a while. He's never gotten his time in the spotlight. I feel like he deserves it. Bonk. And my attack's gonna be on a random body part. Shit. Now the back. The back's the goodest one. You know what I should do with this auto crit? I should go for my highest damaging move. Absolutely. And a Frost Slash. Just to really rub it in. Is that a bat mixed with a goose? It's a bat mixed with a rat. Kind of. And maybe a goose at the same time. I like him because he's so stupid looking, but still kind of cute. Alright, watch this finishing move. It's a straight out of like an anime. Fire blades. When a goose hisses if it's ready to attack. Yeah. Not wrong. That damage, holy shit. Go! My goose spat. I dealt more damage than my rat. That's crazy. No! Light non-elemental damage when enemy. I guess it's because it's light damage. Yeah. So it's, well, it's up to, so it'd be how. Did I not use maximum attack is the one I needed to do? Whoopsie. Well, I guess like it's medium. It wouldn't have done any more than Killer Crush. Alright, we ride. Alright, we do speed now. I'm pretty sure he's back to doing tower stuff. Yep. Got it. Called it, bitch. Once more. I'm glad to have you still attacking me. Makes this all the more easier. I win these. Alright, level 3 kinship skill. Die. Jet balloon. My ultimate move. Take this. Oh my. Wake the fuck up. Hey, wake up. Stop snoozing. His ultimate move. So adorable. He is. He's kind of cute in like a little dumb way, isn't he? He's like a little cute retard. My favorite. He looks so mean, but he's actually just a silly little boy. He's a whoopee cushion. Yeah, I love him. Alright, we can go for a double attack here. Wasn't I double attacking with Rathy? Oh my god, I can call him Whoopee Cushion. That is a pretty cool little nickname. You're free to call him that. I give you my blessing. Oh, it's because he was doing a special move, that's why. Alright, now he's gonna do it for his tech. Yay, thank you. Let's go for the low chance to inflict stun to stop this bullshit. I feel like that's honestly high up on the priority list. I don't want to use any of this because that's I need my skill points. Or a balloon that swirls around the air and making a try not far noise. Yeah. But Whoopee Cushion sounds cuter. Yep, there's the tech seal. Rat, no! It's gonna be me and the rat, aren't I? Oh wait, no, it's gonna be the monsters. Because he tech sealed him before he get his move off, he couldn't do his thing. Fuck. Ooh, that's bad. I think I need my Toby boy out here. Alright, he's gonna buff himself up. We got some time. I think I need to heal myself now just to be on the safe side, though. That move looks fucking cool, I'm not gonna lie. Fight him. 300 for a basic attack crit. Jesus, Toby. Blast effect. Uh-oh. Well, Rathy's gonna get fucking wrecked. Not much we can do there. Low chance to inflict paralysis. I think we do Thunder Trap because he's not attacking us. And the paralysis would be nice. And his Chewy Thrall is like his kinship. And there's the last play. He now has bomb on him. But I got a bomb below him. Ow! Alright, that was bullshit, and you know it. Forgot about the extra attack. I have nothing to help with that, do I? I've got nothing to heal. Blast Blight. Any abnormal status effects? Maybe. The problem is, any cure I do. Alright, so I've got this. But I need to also heal my health. And if I just cure my Blast Blight, you know what's going to happen? Then he's going to hit me with this extra attack, reapply it, and also kill me. Yeah, so I've got to actually just heal myself first. Dragon Seal Slash P. Break this back, we're so close. Yep, there's a second. Yeah, if I had this. If I had done what I thought about doing, I would have absolutely died, and I still might be dead. Because I can't do both. Well, I guess I could. Even if I heal myself, I'm not sure I get away with this one. gonna heal. Oh, he's doing his big AoE move. Oh, yeah, no. The only hope is we break him and stun him. Nope, did not do it. Ow! And then the bomb goes off. Or not. Oh, thank God. And he's doing the life powder. Thank you. Alright, pretty sure he's changed back the tail. The tail is all that's left. No, I'm still inflicted with the blast plate. Oh no. And it's about to blow. I think I need to guard this turn. I'm not sure this will protect me from the blast blade, but one can hope. Yep, I figured. Woo! I think it actually did reduce the damage. I think otherwise I would have 100% gotten my ass wrecked right there. I really would have loved to double attack that. Rush right into a battle with Rage Raid Monster. I don't know if you're fearless or just foolish. Don't take my kills. I tell you, my partner and I are going all the way to the top. That's right. I am the main character, motherfucker. S. Oh, thank God. Nice one, partner. I think I'm starting to understand. What? Understand what? I wasn't really trying to like give it a mess. What are you understanding, lady? I have my own part to play in achieving what Red couldn't. I wasn't really talking to you. I was more talking to the dude that was actually doing stuff. You're just. Oh, what do you do here? You're just kind of hanging around, lady. What? I'm here to support his grandchild and protect Retha. Oh, you're trying to give yourself purpose. I see. Yeah, you're here to support, all right. It's my job to point my partner and Ratha in the right direction. We've got a world to save after all. And it's my job to actually do shit, I guess. I won't blame myself for things I can't change anymore. Well, that's good to hear. Pa, right. Now that we've got our priorities straight, it's time to find the Negligante, right? Ready, buddy? Notice how all those people took credit for doing their part and none of them thank me and like my monsters for actually doing the fighting? Fuck you guys. I hate you. That is the face of hate. All right. Thank God we were able to sneak past everything to get right back there. Oh, I just noticed now that you can see all the holes on the map. Oh, that's a neat little detail. Go. Did I do any quests? The answer may surprise you. Oh shit, it is one. It did surprise me. What is an intuitizer? What? Barely enough, damn. Cures an ally blind and protects them from status for 3 turns. That's actually kind of nice. I guess I should check out what I can make with this new stuff. And then crash out when it's better than the stuff I already spent all this money to make. But it's, I don't think he makes like a bow. That'd be weird. Monster doesn't strike me as a bow type. Yeah, no. He's got the Dio's tail hammer, which looks sick as fuck. Dio's bell. Oh, he's got like actual, I see. Hunting horde, that's what they're called. Iron defense. Saver. Chance of not consuming after an item after use for 5 turns. Ugh. Guaranteed to evade. Okay. Within all allies, gain increased attack, defense, and crit rate. That's pretty good. Play middle, the unified stream. All allies gain increased resistance and blast. Sonic bomb can inflict stun. I mean, that's all really good, Except for the fact that my bagpipe has the ability to, you know, heal the status effects, which I kind of need. Yeah, if they don't heal me with status effects, I just can't take the hunting horn. Emerald Beater. 2 hammers. Dios Edge. There we go. All right. Compared to the Glacial Grace. The Glacial Grace, I mean, it's maxed out. Wait, you get Blast Blight on this thing? I mean, yeah, you got the usual stuff, but you got Blast Blight as a bonus chance? That's pretty fun. 10% chance to just Blast Blight the enemy. That's pretty cool. It's one of the few, like, bonus skills I've seen on a weapon. Oh, wait, this one. Dios Flier. Blast Blight, 12% chance. But, you know what it kind of reminds me? It kind of reminds me of those, like, a specific, like, line of, like, Nerf products. That's what it reminds me of. That blue and light green, it just makes me think of Nerf. Flamethrower? Oh, it's got a flamethrower. Gun lance, that's pretty cool. A bit late, though. It's kind of outscaled by a lot of stuff already. Acnedion. Right, this is one with Bloodsuck that's really cool. What about armor? Brachiodeos armor is... Alright, that's just full-on mecha. I get it. Greatly boost Blast Blight and explosives. I mean, that's pretty funny. I feel like I'm seeing a lot of, like, mecha armor. But I'm pretty happy with my Mitsuzune armor. It's pretty cool looking, and also its stats are awesome. I have... Oh, I actually do have enough. Shocking. Oh, no, I'm actually short a few shocking extracts. Fuck, I'm gonna have to do another one of those fights to get the bugs. Damn. Well, I mean, it would only increase its damage by, like, 5. Brachio armor is for Gunlance build. Yeah, I get it. I imagine it'd be a pretty ridiculous Gunlance build. Well, I can't believe that upgrade only upgrades it by 5 damage. That's kind of little, isn't it? This one increases its damage by, like, 11. This increases it by 10. 9. 8, I'm going down. But, like, 5, that's like the record low. It's still weaker than every other build. Is it? Oh, that's unfortunate. I was hoping that Gunlance was like OP the way it looked, just because it looked cool. But man. I mean, I'm not using this shit for anything else. Yeah, just bump it up to max. I don't care. Not equip. I just have it for, you know, bragging points, basically. Did I get trade-in items? Yes. Nice. Nothing new for these. Hammer is also way better. Yeah. I'm sad that there's such a difference. I don't know. I kind of looked at it and I just hoped it was kind of cool. I mean, because gun lances are really fucking cool in theory and in design. Like, gun lances look cool as shit. Having, like, a giant cannon and a shield and using it as your fighting style, this sounds fucking awesome, right? How it being weak just feels wrong. It feels wrong on a deep level. Gun lance is only good in PvP builds. Ah. We're back! The Neriante wasn't at the Lake of Flames either. Got any new info for us? Maybe something that's actually accurate?
Yes, I received it just now. In fact, a monster has been sighted in the crystal depths. It is a cave covered in vast crystals, set into the northern mountains. Few from the village dare approach it.
Crystal depths! To the north. Got it. Let's check it out right away, buddy. Alright, we're just gonna be constantly sent out. I'm getting flashbacks to, like, Snow Mountain Zone, where they just kept sending us on errands, one after the other.
need to send out an expedition again? I have a feeling I do. Hello, elf wife. Yep, knew it. 10 levels, I'll take it. Maximum horn jab. Good. Who got that horn jab? You? Do I care about any other move from you? Level 20 move charge. All elemental attack on next turn. Do I care? In comparison to everything else? Maximum horn jab. Recoil damage knocks down user. Harmony. Kinship charge cost. I guess I do. In comparison to everything else. Yeah, okay. And even then, it's not used for its damage. It isn't? Wait, what is it used for then? I want that healing skill. Also, this Blast Bite ability. High chance to inflict Blast Bite while dealing medium fire damage to all enemies seems absolutely insane to me. Defense. I guess that makes sense. It is, like, half of the gun lance is the gun lance, but the other half of it is, like, the shield. So I guess that, I guess that tracks. Moderately increases user's ice attack. Ice armor. I guess that could be good on the Legiante. Yeah, I can bump him up still. Barry up. You're still machine smash. Medium chance to inflict skill seal. Yeah, we're bumping you up for that. Okay. Alright. Shoe pots. So surprised I haven't seen like a golden den again in a while. It's crazy. Let's go inside my house. Elf wife, you want to come in? She'll be in a second. Eventually. Bed. And I think right now, let's just save it. Just make sure I'm not missing anything. Okay, good. Save complete. And I think I'm gonna call it there. I'm sorry, I'm like ending a bit earlier. What the? Why can't I do any of my? Oh, it's because I use it. Let me exit. Menu. There we go. Yes, I did just save. Don't scare me like that. I'm ending a bit earlier, but honestly, this is the normal time I should end. I've just gotten really into my streams the past couple weeks, I guess. Way more than I should. And I know I had like the shorter, or the later like start time, but it wasn't like that later, in my opinion. It wasn't that bad, I don't think. But yeah, I just need to catch up on my sleep, and I kind of really need to catch up on my sleep. I've been kind of failing that a lot. I've almost been late to work like twice now already this week, just this week, and my week has only started. So yeah. You had a gold den before you faced Bracky the second time? Ah, fuck. Well, can't get them all. At that time, I was kind of focused on just getting to him. So, well. I don't feel too bad about that. It's hard to see him in the volcano areas. Good stream. See you. Well, gotta head to bed. Lol. Good night and goodbye. Bye. Yeah, same here. I mean, after I do other stuff. Alright, my night's not done yet. And we're not done yet with this stream. Let me just get all set up. Go. Quill, turn that page. All right, and bring it in. Oh, right, I forgot. You solved the gun. You still has the gun. You're still angry. Oh, no. Goodbye, good night. Thank you all for joining me tonight. I hope you had a good time. I had a good time hanging out with you guys and relaxing a bit with this game. Fucked me up initially with the whole Expedition 33. Muscle memory. There we go. Found the word. I forget so many specific words all the time. It's a bit of an issue. I really hope my memory doesn't degrade later in my life. That's a bit scary. I think I'll be fine, probably. I just need to work on that. Yeah, I hope you all had a very wonderful time, because I had a wonderful time hanging out with y'all and doing some stuff. I only died once tonight, and it was because I got kind of greedy. So, you know, I'll take it. That's fine. Let me just go through the chats and thank everyone who showed up tonight on the Twitch end. Thank you, Gallius Regina. Thank you, Kodata Kawaii.
Thank you, Johnny Slicks, aka Shampoo Man himself. Thank you, Neo, as well. I'm glad we came to an understanding. Thank you so much, dude, for being a good sport about it. Thank you, Rev Konda, since I believe you're over on this side. At some point. Yeah, there you were. And let's see, Leon Kennedy, who was so mean to me. Thank you all on Twitch side for joining me. I appreciate you so much. And over on the YouTube end, of course. Thank you, the Pixel Foxy. Always glad to have you around, man. Thank you, Rev Konda and mates. We're almost done. I feel like we're just like one stream short of completing this game. Maybe two, I'm not sure, but like, I don't know, I feel like we made some good progress. Thank you, Otaco Link, as well as always. Thank you, Sauce, also known as Johnny Slicks, which I always forget. I'm pretty sure your name wasn't always Sauce on YouTube. I'm fairly certain that when you showed up during my debut stream or all the followings, you were Johnny Slicks there, because that I didn't start streaming to Twitch until way later. And I remember your name originally being Johnny Slicks, because that's how we initially called you, like, Shampoo Man. Yeah. Hey, don't fuck me up with name changes, okay? I have a hard enough time. And let's see. Thank you, Shio! Yeah, I forgot. Hello, thank you, Shio. Good luck on your exams, dude. Get some good sleep, dude. Thank you, Boogie Mains. Thank you, Toby Fox. Thank you, Vrash. There as well. And I think that's about everyone. Did I miss anyone? I don't think so. All right. Appreciate you guys for sticking in with me tonight. GG's to you too, Taco. And if you weren't in chat today, maybe you're just hanging about and lurking. Maybe you just peeked in for a minute or two, or you perhaps are even watching us on the VOD, the mysterious, ever so present and enigmatic VOD. Thank you so much. Or perhaps you even liked the stream, you followed, you subscribed, or you left a comment, or I forget all the stuff. Thank you so much. Thank you. I do appreciate any and all bits of support. I have fun when you guys show up. I'm so glad that you guys are showing up. Yeah, I'm just happy. I'm happy. Sometimes it's hard to find the words because my brain just runs faster than my mouth, and then my brain disagrees with itself. My mouth is just kind of left hanging. Yeah. All right. Let me find somebody to raid over on the Twitch end. If you got a suggestion, I'll gladly hear you out. Otherwise, I'm just going to go ahead and look at my following list. Oh, fuck, you know who I can raid that I've never gotten the chance to raid in the past. She might end soon, but I want my revenge. Ham Strudel herself, Hammy Ham Strudel, is streaming Resident Evil. I can get my revenge raid. Oh, hell yeah. If you can follow on that raid and say hello, Hammy, I'd appreciate it so much. She's always been super nice to me, giving me a chance, giving me all the YouTube raids. She's really cool, chill, cool, fun person with a lot of effort put in her streams and all that jazz. So go ahead and give her some support if you do. I appreciate you so much. If it's good, you gotta just like dip in for the raid and leave, I understand. It's a bit late as it is, but I appreciate you so much for sticking by. All right. I'm so glad I can raid Hammy. I can get my revenge, my raid revenge. All right, raid is going out. But I am leaving. Yes. Have a good night, everyone. This has been Wiltuk, your storybook traveler. I hope you all have a very wonderful night. And my lovely assistant, Quill. Yeah, I see you. And have a good night, everyone. And goodbye. Bye. I'll be playing some Expedition 33 tomorrow. Clean up some side stuff in the first act. Bye. Preferably at like 9:30, probably. Bye. Might be later.